What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your player partner, Captain Pimpin'. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Clock in time, baby. Hey. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I got my brothers and my brothers from another mother in, man. We chilling, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We in here.
We taking over Crunk Live Fresh tonight.
Man, go on here with that.
Hey, we taking over Crunk
Live
Fresh tonight.
Man, go on here. There you go.
It's on us tonight.
There you go.
We got this on lock.
Hold on.
There you go.
Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going
what's
on.
happening?
Friend, baby.
It's your player partner.
Yeah.
J Hurt. Crunk Live Fresh takeover.
Okay.
Right now. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend, baby. So let me say something right now, man. I know my partners, my player partners, my Anchor Life family been like, hey, we're pimping being at, we're Crunk Live Fresh episode. Well, you got it right now. You got it right now, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Life be lifing, you feel me? Yeah. Life be lifing, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna keep it crunk lit and fresh. You know what I'm saying? So we about to drop this thing right here with my brother right here.
Yo.
You know what I'm talking about?
In the building. Crunk Lit Fresh, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And then my brother from another mother, you know what I'm saying, on the end. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, what's up, man? How y'all feeling?
Hey, bless. Bless. We gonna keep it all the way authentic. I want the people, and it's just me, man.
Oh, no. You
but I wonder if you feel the same. I want the people to get to know the host. You know what I'm saying?
I want the people. The host. They already know me.
No. They're on. Hey,
they already know. Pimpin'.
I'm gonna give y'all some special. I'm gonna bring some special information out of him tonight.
Special.
Something that y'all want to hear, man.
Hey, what do you say? Put your hand up in the air.
I want to bring something unique, man. I want y'all to get to know who y'all talking to, man, so we can get to know you. I know you. Man. But I want them to get to know you a little bit better, man.
Okay. Talk to me. Well, hey, man.
As you know, I'm Monty, better known as Mar.
Yeah, introduce yourself, man.
Folks who know me, family to me, know me as Mar. I'm Monty to others. I'm Hollywood to some. But
Hollywood?
Oh, yeah, Hollywood to some.
Okay.
I'm Hollywood to some. And
so, look at them.
So in Canada to others, you know what I'm saying? I got a few million different nicknames, but you know, if you know me, you know what's up. I'm representing the brand Crunk Live Fresh for my bro, my big bro. You know what I'm saying? We stay in the building. We succeed to make things happen, you know what I'm saying? So we here to represent. And hey, I'm here to support my bro. At all me, you know what I'm saying? Brother from another mother here, we in the building, you know what I'm saying? We taking over tonight.
Yes, sir.
Jay Nasty, for who know.
J Hurt from the South Side, College Park, Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm just here trying to support my brother, man, what he got going on. It's just a blessing for us to be able to be here today. What he doing, he's really creating a roadway, a lane for individuals like him. You know what I'm saying? Individuals like me, because he put me on a lot of game. You know what I'm saying?
I do what I can.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm big on learning, so he teach me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my big brother, and let's keep it Crunk Lit Fresh for sure.
Yeah. Hey, he say, Jay from the South Side, but he know the East Side in the building. Yeah, he knows the East Side in the building. Shout out to the South Side though. You know what I'm saying? The East Side. We definitely in the building though. Man, bro. Hey, we really just kicking it, man. I want to say I appreciate y'all for still tuning in and still subscribing. Make sure y'all subscribe. And we're gonna go ahead and get into my sponsors, W. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop that W. You feel me? The small packets has no caffeine, but these big boys, these nice size, it has caffeine in it. So if you can't handle your caffeine, like you can't handle your liquor, don't even look this way.
I'm on Instagram Live. Let me put it on live.
So you know, gonna get you like the packs right here. These packs right here. They don't have no caffeine. Right. Them packs over there.
That's that loud pack.
They got that caffeine. You feel me? So, man, we just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'm really in here just.
I already told y'all, man. Caffeine. I want y'all to get to know the host of the podcast. So I came on here to take over. Can I be the host today?
Man, we chilling, man.
Can I be the host today, man? What y'all
really no host. We just vibing, man.
I got some questions I want to ask you, man.
Okay.
I got some questions I want to ask
you. So you want to take all?
I got some questions I want to ask.
All right.
But we gonna get into the questions though, man. Cause
like man, I wanna off the dome, man. We chilling right now. I got a game in mind.
What's that?
Either or, and that just came off the dome. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. Oh, okay. So Jay, I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna bring it back to my brother.
JB the Nasty.
Jay Nasty on the end. Okay, so I got let's go with Keisha Cole or Mary J. Blige.
Damn, that's a hard one.
As far as what?
Yeah, as far as what?
It don't matter.
That's tough.
It don't matter.
With all due respect and no disrespect to Keisha Cole, because I love Keisha. That's who I want to go with.
You want to go?
That's who I want to go with.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go Mary J. Blige just because I'm big on paying homage to those who paved the way. I'm gonna go Mary. I gotta go Mary. Cause she an OG.
All right, bro.
She OG.
Same question to you. Who you picking?
I'm going with MJB, Auntie Mary. You know what I'm saying? All day. I love that lady. She can't do no wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I grew up on.
Yeah. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Her music always
definitely blasting it.
You know what I'm saying? All I really want is to be happy, baby. Be happy. You know what I'm saying?
With the Diddy moves, no Diddy type. Yeah. With the Diddy moves, no Diddy type.
You know what I'm saying? We all want to be happy thanks to MJB, baby. So
Mary.
She want real love. We all want that too.
Shout out to Mary. Shout out to Mary for sure.
Man, so
no.
What's up?
Who are you taking?
Yeah, who you got?
For sure.
Man. See, I ain't even think this was gonna be switched up on me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I told y'all we taking over tonight.
I ain't gonna hold
Crunk,
you, man.
Fresh, J, her, and Mark.
So they didn't put me on the spot. I'm going with Mary too, man. I'm going with Mary. I gotta go with Mary, man.
Yeah. I'm happy we all collectively said.
Yeah, we going Mary. I'm going Mary.
No disrespect to Keisha though.
At all.
We love Keisha.
we love
Keisha. Mm-hmm. We gonna go with Mary every time. Mm-hmm. And you know, crazy. Mary didn't want to do the collabo with Keisha.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, but Keisha always wanted to do a collab with Mary.
No, for sure.
She ain't never do it.
What source you getting that from, Playboy?
Keisha even said it herself.
Listen,
I seen her do an interview. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like,
I don't know how much that is true.
It's true, y'all. Don't worry about it. I got the
You
figure.
need to pull the source up.
Yeah,
We got facts around here.
I'll share that later on when y'all just, you know what I'm saying. I don't mind sharing links.
For y'all.
What's up? Either or, baby.
This gonna be a tough one though. This gonna be a tough one though.
Yeah.
That what you say?
Because it's a culture difference.
That what you say? It depends. Are you gonna put specifics on it? I gave it to you bold, but are you gonna be like?
I'm not gonna put no specifics on it.
You gonna go bold too?
But I just want to let the people know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the culture difference.
Okay, talk to me.
Right.
Jay-Z or T.I.
You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever.
Anything don't
kill me, make me better.
Come on, y'all know I'm from the A, so you know where I'm going.
Right, I got to go.
Or Jay-Z, you know I'm from the A.
Shit,
you know which way I'm going.
Yeah, I gotta go with it.
I enjoy some Jay-Z. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I ain't
Rock
no
boys
love
in the building tonight.
Baby, ain't no love in the heart of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey,
I feel you.
Listen, but ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing like that.
Motivation.
Ain't nothing like that.
Limelight. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want the people to hurt me. And I don't mean no disrespect to this.
Talk to me.
But as far as
you said boldly. You ain't say which one. You ain't say it was.
Oh, T.I. for sure. I'm going T.I. for sure. That's the king. That's my favorite rapper.
Hey, favorite rapper.
I'm taking T.I. over really right now. Any rapper alive, I'm taking T.I. over.
Okay, now we gotta argue. I love me some Tip. My problem is the last couple of albums. I like relatable stuff. And the last couple of stuff, when he went political, that was not my friend. I was not feeling it. And that hurt me because first of all, let me bring you back. Mon Dukes, shout out to Mon Dukes. He was the only album in the statute of limitations been passed, so I don't give a damn. He the only album I wasn't bootlegging back in the day. My mom, if he put out the album before Christmas, my mom was giving me T.I. album for Christmas.
Yeah, I bought
he the only one.
I bought
but
that.
my problem is
I burned the shit out of his stuff. So
I couldn't.
Which one? I ain't get that.
I couldn't do it. Like, I can't do it. Like, I was waiting on Nick, the Dime album, and I'm like, bruh, I was not feeling and I'm not knocking the growth. I'm not knocking the growth. It just wasn't for me. And for me, it was just like, he let other people move in. For me, as an artist that was talking that shit that I'm fucking with.
You know what? I mean, I agree. I mean, T.I. definitely. I mean, I say he definitely had to switch his style for the younger folks. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, to keep up with the time, everybody knows
I can't say that,
the
though.
sound, to me, is different.
Yeah, I get that.
What we used to listen to, the sound had to be changed for what the younger group of folks coming in. He had to kind of pick it up and move around so he could make those sales. I mean, it's just adaptation. You know,
only reason why I disagree is because of the next artist I'm about to say that still he just dropped. He just had a feature with JT.
Who?
Jeezy. That's why I disagree. Jeezy's still on the same. That's why I disagree with that. Jeezy is still relatable.
Can I say this?
To Jeezy, what he's still relatable to what I'm digging.
Jeezy wasn't a felon. Jeezy wasn't facing a federal charge. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But in the public eye, T.I. was under a lot of federal scrutiny. He was going to prison. So,
bro, how long ago was this though?
But listen, reconstructing his image was probably the best thing he could do for his career and his life, his family. So, and you know, it was a wave that, like you said, not everybody picked up on that wave. Some people wanted the trap music. And
what Jeezy just gave us, still trap music, but what about the remix?
What about the people that don't want the trap music?
But they know it's trap music.
The people that wanted the political T.I. got the political T.I.
But nobody knew it was there though.
Well,
nobody knew the political T.I. was there until think about it. If you think about his case, until when he started talking political, that was a large gap.
Nah, he been talking political.
No. I'm talking about like a deep. He was like,
he gave us a full political album though.
Yeah.
He gave us a full political album.
On what? Later.
I'm gonna say a social justice album with what was going on in the world.
Later.
That was later.
That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying. That was still later. That went right after all the felonies, like you brought up the felonies, and he was going facing with his facing. That was like 18 years later.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's why I say I disagree, because Jeezy's still giving me, he's still feeding me what I like what I want to hear. When T.I. say it's time to get the trap back, jumping, get shit back, popping, bitch. What? I showed it, niggas. What?
I like both perspectives.
And then Jeezy he's still in it though.
I like
he's
both
still
perspectives.
Talking that shit.
I like both perspectives. I like the social justice side. I ain't gonna put just political because it was what was going on. So I'm gonna say the social justice side, and I like the trap side. Cause we gonna switch it up.
Right.
I'm gonna switch it up for sure.
I'm not gonna switch up that far.
Well, let me.
The music.
Let me ask.
I'm not going that far. Even Jeezy had my president's black. That was small political, but he still fed it.
He gave a bunch
of
trap shit on that album.
You thought he was Q-Tip from like the way he started speaking that political shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not feeling this. He dropped the bass, no more bass. It was more poetic, and I'm not knocking it. All I'm saying is he let other shit I'm feeling, like I said, relatable, move in that I was still feeling. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, my brother just said he didn't have Jeezy's still doing it. He's still doing it. He just got on JT remix and was talking that shit. Still. Jeezy ain't changed. I ain't heard the album. I'm like, nah, Jeezy, I ain't feeling that. But I have heard that tip when I was like, That Nick album, only liked it one song. That Dime album, one song again. He went to that one upon a time. Story time. No, I ain't trying to hear.
Even on the album that we ain't
I'm good.
You still can't knock the lyricism though.
No, I ain't knocking the lyricism.
You can't knock the lyricism though.
But you know what? I got one to ask.
Go ahead.
What's up? Right about now, Future or Gucci?
Oh, Future. Come on.
Okay. I'm agreeing with that. I was just trying to see where y'all at. Like Future or Gucci. I mean, because Gucci, he been signed.
He a pioneer.
A bunch of,
Yes, he is a pioneer. Straight out the east side. Well, hold on. Let's stop this right now. I've been wanting to say this for a long time because I keep hearing y'all talk. Jay, you kind of exclude from it because you from the south side. And I didn't heard it from and I ain't knocking where you from.
South side.
But it's what I'm saying though. We got to chill on we the only side keep talking about, nah, I ain't from Decatur. I ain't from Latonia. I'm from East Atlanta. Bro, chill with that shit, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Decatur, Latonia Stone Mountain is bigger than East Atlanta, bro. We straight from the east side. And I don't like y'all dividing that. That's what tripped me out. Oh, like, you're better than me because you're from East Atlanta? Bro, why we just couldn't be from the west side? But straight from the east side, not the west side. But the west side don't be having, oh, nah, I ain't from, we from the west Atlanta, not from west. Bro, we all east side, but y'all keep dividing that. Rich Homie done said it. Gucci done said it. I'm like, bro, when y'all getting locked up, y'all going to DeKalb County.
We divide the south side, though, too.
I ain't say y'all don't. I just said, when it comes to everybody, oh, I'm from East Atlanta, I'm from East Atlanta. Bruh.
What is it considered the East Atlanta?
That all I'm saying is stop dividing.
Yeah, don't divide.
We straight east side, bro. The west side sit together. The east side needs to sit together. Y'all keep separating when y'all talking about, oh, I'm from East Atlanta, I'm from East Atlanta. And people not knowing that the east side in general was bigger than East Atlanta, bro. Why are we even cutting that off? I don't like that division.
That's just the Atlanta. So,
and I'm not knocking. It's just like, come on, bro.
We kind of, I'm from College Park, so.
Gabby Road in a bit.
Gabby Road, shout out Gabby Road, shout out College Park Project, Hershey Road, ONAT, but Camp Creek, all of that, Washington Road.
Yeah, because I got an issue from what I understand with Riverdale.
We kind of, when I grew up, when I grew up, and this might be the same for y'all, from the area you grew up in. How I grew up, Clayton County is the south side.
Clayco.
But that's a whole different division from what we know. Like,
okay.
I'm from College Park. That's Fulton County. Clayton County, right next door. Like Gabby Road, if you go to the other side of Gabby Road.
Airport right though.
You right there in Clayton County if you go to the other side of Gabby Road. But right there, that's Fulton County. So, but it's really a culture difference.
But that's my problem because people don't understand. People don't understand. Like Glenwood has an East Atlanta. Glenwood has a Decatur.
Yeah.
Candler Road long than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got a East Atlanta Candler Road, and you got a East Side Candler Road. Flat Show's the same. You got an East Atlanta Flat Show just like you got Decatur. Right. We used to live right on Memorial Drive. Avondale right there. Belvedere Plaza. Real East Side. Yeah. So,
See,
Flat Show.
My dad is from the west side, but I grew up in College Park my whole life, so.
I just want to put that out there, though. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody like it's allergic to be from the east side. Man, I'm going to tell you right now. Shout out to Decatur, the Deck. Shout out to Stone Mountain, the Mound. Shout out to LIT. Latonia, Lithonia. Y'all already know I rep it. Y'all know Pippin. Hey, because I want to put it on the map, man. Y'all ain't about to be disrespected. The last of the east side, like I said, bro, it cut off. Exit 74, it cut off right there, baby.
We all
already know what time it is.
We all know which side is the best side, though, right?
Fuck no. No disrespect.
Southside been carrying this city for so long, man.
Hey.
Southside been carrying this city for so long.
They might be.
And I ain't gonna even try to pull no facts or try to state no facts. Y'all just go do y'all research. Southside been carrying the city of Atlanta, and we not even the city of Atlanta, but the Southside has been carrying
Talk your shit, Jack.
The Atlanta
Jay talking that shit
area for so long.
And you know about to be a lot of backlash in these comments.
That's fine.
About all of this. I don't give a damn anyway.
That's
y'all
fine.
know.
That's fine. Y'all hit my.
You know what?
Please hit me. The Southside been carrying the torch for years.
This is a good question.
That you think this?
Yeah. I mean, who you would pick? No, who you would pick?
Who?
Lotto or Cardi B?
I'm going Lotto because I'm from Atlanta. I'm going Lotto. I'm never going against Georgia.
What about Amaretto? Amaretto or Lotto?
I'm still going Lotto.
Yeah, we're going big Lotto. But Cardi B or Lotto? Oh, you fucking me right
No disrespect to Cardi B because she can rap for sure. She make good music.
I ain't gonna lie, I still
but
pick
I'm
Lotto.
just not going against Georgia.
I'm gonna pick Lotto.
Not going against Georgia.
I can't.
I love me some Cardi. I love Cardi, but
I don't know if I can.
I'm gonna pick Lotto.
Can we stay neutral?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's your shit. You pick who the hell you want. Whoever you feel, like if you feel even about
not as big as Lotto.
I'm not even gonna bring that up because she did. Hey,
I mean, but that don't mean like we talking.
Hey, she
Lotto,
first of all, she put my
not as big as Cardi.
She put my L Town in her song, so I got it. Amaretta. Right, L Town, Latonia, not Atlanta. It's not, but it is what it is.
Did y'all ever hear that song by what is his name? I want to say Donald Glover, but his name is Childish Gambino. It's called Latonia.
Yes, I heard it.
Listen to that. Yeah,
I did not understand it though.
How did y'all feel about that?
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never heard that song.
Yes, I heard it.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna post the link.
Latonia.
So, folks who have not heard,
I'm calling it Latonia because L-I-T.
Latonia, you interpret it how you need to interpret Latonia.
Yeah, bro. Cause you about to tell me how I got them
Gambino. Like
L-I-T.
said, everybody probably has their own thoughts about it, but like I said,
I didn't get it. I thought it was gonna be some more. When I heard it, I guess it went over my head. But I was like,
I wasn't sure about it, my damn.
I was like, I'm not feeling it.
But I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure about it. I wasn't sure about it.
I'm gonna go check it out for sure since y'all said.
But you said Cardi B or Lotto.
No disrespect to Cardi. No disrespect to Cardi at all, right. Man.
She don't cook. Man. She don't clean. She smell like onion rings. Fuck you, me. Then the motherfucker was on.
I can't, man. I'm neutral, man. I gotta go neutral with that one, cause
between Cardi and Lotto.
Yes.
Man, you got to go with the home team, man.
Man,
shout out to Lotto, but I'm a shout out Lotto.
Cardi B. As far as what, you just gonna bowl with it, or as far as like, do you want to be specific with the whole thing?
For everything.
I can't. I gotta.
For everything, I'm going Lotto, man.
I'm going Cardi.
Shout out can rap for real.
I'm going Cardi.
Going Cardi?
Yeah, I'm going Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi though.
I fuck with Lotto, so I fuck with her.
Man, you picked your answer, stick to it.
I'm sticking to it. I'm going with Cardi.
We got 2 Lottos and we got 1 Cardi.
I'm going with Cardi.
All right, let me see this. Let me see. Uzi Vert or Travis Scott. Who you picking?
Listen,
who you got?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely listen to either one.
That's what I was.
I don't really either. But I do listen to Travis Scott.
Can I get my honest opinion on here?
Yeah, bro.
I don't want no scrutiny.
But you gonna get it, cause it Crunk lit fresh, baby. Hey, we gonna keep it Crunk lit fresh around here, baby. We ain't playing none of that.
That's cool. You can give me the scrutiny. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them niggas. Man.
I just say I don't listen to them.
I mean, this the thing. I've had to.
I didn't heard their song. No disrespect. I like that. I heard them to both of them.
Listen, yeah, I've had to hear. Well, not saying that I've heard. No, well, not that had to, but it's kind of like to make it in a way to where you know if someone probably was like, "Hey, have you heard this?" Whatever. So I've heard certain things from Travis. Like I've heard a lot more Travis Scott than I've heard Uzi. But I've heard some Uzi.
I'd be the other way.
So his stuff is more so a dance or a movement of bop. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But Travis Scott, he's more so to me. I mean, he's also a movement.
Yeah.
Like, you can dance to his stuff too. But I say more so Travis Scott because he more so can.
If I had to choose
more lyrics than I would say for sure Uzi all day.
I ain't gonna sleep on Uzi.
No, I don't sleep on Uzi, but Travis.
But I'm going with Travis too. If I had to choose, I'm going with Travis.
Uzi from Philly, so I know he can really pop his shit. Cause
shout
out to Philly, shout out to my boy Anye, all
Scotty. Philly.
They from Philly.
What they be saying? Fly, eagle, fly. Not around here, player.
I know they can pop
ATL Birds around here, Falcon baby.
Pop their shit, but that's just not my. That's just not my.
Yeah, that's not my.
I'm not the audience for that.
I'm not, but if I was, it'd be probably it'd be Travis Scott.
I'm not the audience for that.
But if you had to choose,
I'm
going Travis Scott. If I had to,
I can't choose now. When I ain't even Travis Scott, just cause T.I. signed Travis Scott first.
All right.
But what would y'all describe y'all musical taste? Like what?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm people know me. I'm a hype man. I'm turned up. So Waka Flocka is gonna be one of my pioneers that turned the fuck up. Cause it's like one of those you can't find what you was, but I always been a turn. Like I told him on my show before, my shirt was off before Gucci even said it.
Before he said it.
Matter of fact, hold on. Moment of silence to Big V. R.I.P. man. We was texting when he wanted to do that the Vivid collab and combo and everything, and I was telling him my memories of it. Shout out to Big V, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Club Vivid, R.I.P. man. I appreciate that shit, bro. Teen Club when we was in Lithonia, bro. I'm trying to tell you, my shirt off was way before Gucci even said that shit. They know it from them Crucial Boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about taking it all the way back from Marlboro versus goddamn Bruce Street Posse. Y'all already know what time it is. Like, it was lit in this motherfucker. This was a little bit before Black Mob and the Fam. If you don't know about that motherfucking Marlboro versus BSP, keep it moving. If you ain't from this east side shit, bro. So, you know, okay, my shirt was off beforehand, man. So
you go with the hype music. What you go with, man?
I ain't gonna lie.
What's your speed? What's your
okay, so my thing is I'm kind of like there's two ways I can go about this. Like I'm more so with Jersey music. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like Jersey club music. I'm
Jersey.
I'm dead ass. Like if I was literally born, if I could have been probably born anywhere, it'd probably be Jersey club music. Like,
y'all hear this Michigan? Y'all hear this nigga? Michigan, y'all 616.
I love Michigan.
Y'all hear this nigga?
I'm not.
You know why? Because that nigga was a baby when he moved to Georgia.
I'm never gonna.
I'm never
gonna abandon my Michigan folks, but I love Jersey club music.
Hey Jay, watch this. You better lose yourself in the Eminem, what's up, baby?
I know.
You better hit this nigga. You better never let it go. You only got one shot.
I know that ain't foul, but what I'm saying is, like, if that was more so, I related more so.
Bro, guess what? Bro? Mom spaghetti is threw up on my shirt, bro.
Oh, God.
Talk to me.
Listen.
Come on, man.
I like I said, and for me,
even
then, like I'm more so even then. If it ain't rap, it's slow, it's old school, it's old school R&B, it's all that. Like it's old school. Yeah, now
I grew up off that though. Don't get it twisted, Jay. I'm hyped, but also you can give me some Marvin Gaye.
But yeah,
you give me some you can get Al Green.
What about you, man?
Come on, Jay.
What you feel?
I got
even currently or what you overall.
I got to feel like. It just got to be relatable. So
that's it.
The environment that I grew up in, of course, you know what I'm saying. Coming from Atlanta, the South Side, that's my environment. You can gauge that how you want it. You know what I'm saying. You can gauge that how you want to.
Yeah,
that was my environment. And then I'm always have the slow jams. I'm always have the old school.
Right.
It just be this. It's the new age music for me.
Really?
I don't relate to it. So I'm always have Gucci, Jeezy, and T.I., Future. I'm gonna have the trap music in rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, take me back to 2006.
Oh God. Shout out to the new people that's carrying trap music. Cause you know who I like, Pimpin'.
But see, that's the thing.
Oh yeah. Money bag.
If I don't hear my dog in the
money
club,
bag. Hey, let me tell you about this nigga Jay, bro.
I boo the DJ.
When we go into these lounges / clubs, bro, when we got that yak in the cup and we at these lounges / clubs.
Boo the DJ.
Nah, boo the DJ.
This nigga be like, he said, hey, bro, he like, hey, pimp. I be like, what's up? He be like, cause Jay, he's shorter than me. So he be like, hey, pimp, if I don't hear no money bag, yo, I set off in this motherfucker. I said, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what's your problem? He like, if he don't hear no money bag, yo, he going off in this motherfucker. You know he started literally a few times. He booed the DJ because he ain't hear no money bag, yo. He put me on money bag, yo. He put me on money bag, yo. So let me hold on. Let me do this right now.
I'm money man. Like
I'm not. But let me do this. Let me do this because shout out to my brother Jake because they're like he put me on money bag, yo. Shout out to my brother. Cause he more so, and I say this to people off camera, this and third. He put me more on Nipsey Hussle music.
Okay.
See, people don't understand. I was listening to Nipsey Hussle motivation videos more than his music.
Yeah.
My brother was like, bro, listen to him.
4 a.m. baby,
and he was blasting Nipsey Hussle, and I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Cause I listen to his motivational speeches. I listen to the speeches before I listen to the music. And then my brother was like, bro, listen to the music, and I was like,
all his albums,
see,
all them albums.
But see, that
so I'm
kinda,
like, yeah, I fuck with it.
That's where we are like at. That's what we are like at, cause I gotta like you as a person before I like your music.
Yeah. Okay, talk to him, Jay.
So, like you said, I was watching Nipsey Hussle. I'm seeing what type of individual you are outside of music first.
Yes.
Right.
Then I listen to your music, and if it aligns with the shit you saying outside, if that's your character, that's how I took Nipsey Hussle. He was a solid dude. I didn't get no bad vibes from him. Not like I met him in person, but just from the individual as he carried himself.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to your music because I see that you real outside of music. So I know your music means something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you carry yourself.
Somebody said Ocean Spray is
Ocean
my
Spray
ish.
Money Bag. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm me versus me.
Come on, man. That Ocean Spray.
I'm me versus me hard.
Yes,
that Ocean Spray by Money Bag. Man, listen. That shit in my rotation goddamn heavily.
I don't never heard that one.
Bruh, on his new not his new his not
See, I heard the new
album,
shit too.
But the new album, his second to last new album. That
Okay.
Ocean Spray on that. That's one of my favorites. Some nigga gonna pull up and wet you up. Ocean Spray. Hold on.
What's up?
That's not our lyrics. Don't copyright that.
Right. They
don't talk to it, Jay.
That don't belong here. None of that belong.
None of it. We good on that, man. They know we had the production team. My Anchor Life family. I gotta shout y'all out, man. We holding it down, man. They already know, man. Shout out to my team on GroupMe, man. They know what time it is, man. When I send them ideas and I send them pictures of certain stuff, they be like, yeah or nay. Add some color, man. Shout out to them, man. My GroupMe people. So
hey, can we get some horns right now for Crunk?
Yeah,
fresh,
man. Let's get. Hey,
can we get some horns right now for Crunk Lit Fresh, nigga? Come on, man. Shout out to Crunk Lit Fresh.
Yeah. Man, we in here, man. We chilling, man.
No, thanks.
Okay, so let's do this. Donnie McClurkin or Big Kurt Franklin. Come on now. Donnie McClurkin or Big Kurt Franklin. I'm taking it to the left.
Ooh, that's.
What's up? Talk to me. What y'all doing?
Ahead,
Come on, Mark. Hey, come on, Mark. Come on, bro. Talk to me. I know you. And my brother could. I shit you not. That boy would probably be a gospel singer if he could.
Let me tell you that. That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie, cause Kurt Franklin, what he did with the music for gospel, he really took it to a whole nother level, and he reached out even from then, and he's today literally bringing a new way, new sound, a new way of doing things. So honestly, Kurt Franklin, for his outreach, the way he's literally doing things different, I would say Kurt Franklin. But honestly, what goes back to my childhood, when I listened to Donnie McClurkin, hey,
the truth.
Once again, baby, once again, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going Kurt all the way, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's gonna be Kurt.
I'm going Kurt.
It's still gonna be Kurt.
Hey, did you see that with T.I. and Dro? Come on, talk. I ain't heard it yet, but I'm like, Kurt is plugged in.
But listen, Kurt, like you said, man, that man, his impact. That's how we know about gospel music for sure. Yeah. Outside of our parents.
Shout out to Mon Dukes once again. We talking about taking a trip, a 13-hour trip from Georgia to Michigan, and it's all gospel, and majority of it is Kurt Franklin.
Shout out to Mon Dukes. Shout out to Pop.
I'm talking about Mon Dukes had the black binder with the gospel books with the CDs in that mother. You gotta flip through that mother.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
What? Shout out to the Chevy Traverse. Look, you talking about the Traverse?
I remember the green
Traverse, the Chevy Nova.
The Chevy Nova. What? The Chevy Nova.
The Chevy Nova that made it all the way to Michigan.
Mon Dukes.
We were not in no ditches. We were in blizzards. We were.
Mon Dukes was whipping it.
We love it.
What was that? 1989 Chevy Nova.
No disrespect to Donnie though.
None.
But
none.
Hey, we still
Hey Donnie, if you wanna come on in, holla at your boy.
I tell you,
my mom gonna love it.
I tell you,
and we got to go with impact though.
But I tell you, I tell you who still
Donnie McClurkin in the back like, I ain't asked for this.
But I tell you who still is my favorite gospel artist, and today remains is gonna be Fred Hammond.
Fred Hammond.
Fred. Until the day Fred Hammond.
Mm-hmm.
And even though Patti LaBelle, I love her to death, and she's my favorite artist overall.
If you ain't got no gospel music in your playlist, you're living wrong.
You're living all the way wrong.
That's the way. I don't care what nobody say.
Get you some
act right. Get some act right.
Get you some act right.
Hey, because it ain't nothing but the Lord over here on my side.
Shout out, whatever you choose to do, that's on you. We don't no disrespect, but
none. But we don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna live fresh.
I give all glory to God.
Hey, I'm about to take this shit left again. How y'all feel about poly relationships? How you feel about that poly relationship? Talk to me.
Can I go first on that one?
Yeah. Do what you gotta do. This Crunk live fresh, baby. Been around the world and
The concept of poly relationships and how they push it seems appealing. It seems very appealing.
Very appealing.
I just want one woman, and I want me and my woman to build our life together. I don't need 3 wives. It sounds good on the outside of marriage. Give me 3 on. But when it comes to that covenant under God, I just want me and my wife. That's us two. That's our covenant.
What's up, bro? How you feel about poly relationships?
Honestly, I'm not against it at all. And honestly, currently, my dealings, they're cool with it as well.
Are you trying to pursue one?
You
trying to pursue that poly lifestyle?
This the thing. It's not necessarily the pursuit, but if it happens, it happens. Like, I go and pay the bills. I take care of business like I normally do. You know what I'm saying? But if there's a woman that's willing to add to what I have already going on, I'm cool. And we're cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I ain't got no issue with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against it. You know, it works. You're a community. You're gonna take care of your black queen and stuff like that. You take care of your community. You do what's right for your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not against anything. Anybody
and no, even though I want my own own woman, but like I said, if there's that one that's gonna add to, I'm cool with that too. And she is too.
How you feel about it, Pimpin'? What's your take?
Hey, you see the name? Pimpin'. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna drink my water on that one.
Pimpin'. You feel me?
I ain't drinking no water, but I'm on that yak.
Yo, I'm on that good cushion alcohol. Yeah, I need some down bitches. Come on, man. Poly relationships, man. I don't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a beautiful thing. At the same time, once you get someone that's gonna jail, first of all, you don't have a main. It is what it is. And then, to me, I think the woman should pick the woman.
Right.
To be honest with you, you know, because some people, the male will pick the woman, and then the woman be like, okay, daddy, okay, bae, okay, king. I'm gonna just go what you go with. But
your woman know what you like. If you
I think it should be the woman that picks it.
If you have that type of, if you have a real one. I'm not into the poly at all. I'm gonna say that. Not saying that I'm not into it. I just want me and my wife under God. But if that's what you into, and just like my wife with any other decision that she make, if that's really your woman, she know what you like.
Right.
Hey, like I got it tatted, man. I'm a king. So take it back to the African Jiu days. How many wives they have? Not 1, but 7. Goddamn.
Right.
But I ain't knocking it because you like said. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. You have to provide for these women. And I'm not knocking it. You see what I'm saying? I understand that. So I'm not saying 3 wives, but I got my main. Shout out to my queenie. But my queen like, hey, if she with it, she with it. Yeah, but I'm not. Right. I'm not gonna close my door on
it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm not gonna close my door on it. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want me and my wife, man.
Yeah,
I just want me and my wife.
I mean, my preference.
I don't practice poly.
My preference is me and one woman that becomes my wife. But like I said, I know that whoever more so I'm dealing with or who I'm with is okay with poly. So it's not a situation that is off the table. You know, it's something that's possible.
I'm not going to deny her if she into that.
Yeah, if the woman you choose is into that, then you willing to.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I've always.
Man, we can't say
but
that.
See, this
why
is
you
the thing.
can't?
But no,
why you can't?
Why you can't?
No.
But see, this is the thing. I've always taken care of business, so there's not been a situation where I wasn't taking care of the home and they didn't have to worry about anything. There was not a bill that needed to be taken care of by outside of myself.
Outside the financial situation, though.
Right, but that's usually
outside the financial situation.
That's what makes it secure for.
It's a good time. Outside of financial, it's a good time.
And that's just a good time, but that's what makes the security.
This
right?
is what I heard.
Care of the
okay, I know my ears is from based on. I'm a man of perspective. So. What you say might not be wrong. What I might say might not be wrong. That's just your perspective.
Yeah.
This is my perspective.
Right.
I don't never say nobody wrong. Is it their perspective?
Course.
Is it, of course.
I'm a man of perspective.
It's like telling somebody they can't not supposed to feel some type of way.
But what I just heard is that you're gonna adapt whatever lifestyle your woman wants you to adapt to.
No.
If you into poly, I feel like you need to tell your woman I'm into poly.
No, that's not the thing. That's not the case at all.
But
I see what you're saying, but I don't
think you said if that's what she into.
I don't think so.
Well, I never said that. I said no. What I said was I'm
if she's
cool.
Willing to do it.
I'm cool with it. Like it's not something that I would not do, right?
Okay.
And so if she's cool with it and I decide to do it, she'd be fine with it. That does not mean I'm adapting what she wants or anything. That's me saying I would do it myself if I choose to, and she'd be fine with it as well. Meaning we both would have that conscientious decision to go ahead and make that happen together.
You should pursue that lifestyle, though.
It's not about what necessarily. At this moment, right now, I'm fine with me.
Bro. I feel being single, but if it appears, if later,
if you find a like-minded individual,
right? If later, me and that person, that individual, I'm rocking with, decides to, if me and that individual decides to change up what we want to do, and we both agree, then that's what we'll do. Okay. And it's not about changing to what her preference is. It's what we would prefer.
Y'all know what I just heard?
We're already on the same page.
You know what that just said? We were the draws in the relationship. Fuck you mean?
But listen,
you mean?
I never was in a situation where my woman and I discussed the poly. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I feel like we just go off of mine. The women I deal with don't want no other woman, man. They just want it to be just me anyway.
I mean, well,
but I guess the threesomes and all that. Shout out to the threesomes because they definitely got to go crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock that.
Go crazy.
But you know, I guess I don't know. I guess it just go off of what I attract. I just want my woman to be into me. If we decide,
I want you to be into me too. But
if we decide to pursue that lifestyle, I want it to be like.
That's what I say, being open.
Right. But see, that's transparency. That's a conversation I've already had. So it's not. Yes. It's because you didn't have that conversation. That's fine. That doesn't mean the woman that I have chosen doesn't want me. To herself, but that doesn't mean she isn't open to what we've already discussed, which is poly. You know what I'm saying? Poly.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's an open conversation.
No, that is.
And to know if your person is okay with that.
Scotty?
I think it's okay to know if your person is okay with that. And it's also great that you also know that they want you and only you. Yeah. But if they're open to that idea, and that's right, and you've had that discussion, it's not too much that I haven't hit on if I'm dealing with. But it's not too much. It's not too much. I'm not going to discuss with whoever I bring, even to invite to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very, very secure about myself, and I'm very open-minded with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And more than, you know what I'm saying, maybe others, but I'm very open-minded to a lot of things. So therefore, that issue of discussing poly, discussing open relationships, open marriages, all of that swinging. I've discussed those things with partners in past and current. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something I don't know if they're okay with. It's not something that has to be a surprise to them.
Yeah.
It is something that I'm going to openly discuss because there's a lot of things I'm open to. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, it's not something that surprises or catches that woman or the individual I decide to be with off guard. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all feel about y'all women making more money than y'all?
Ooh, that's a nice one. Talk to him, Jay.
Well, you asked what you want to answer that, bro? If that was
you so hype, I think you should go.
Hold on.
Well,
Cause we are taking over Crunk Lit Fresh. I told y'all we taking over. Pimpin', how you feel about women making more money than they man?
How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about it?
What are some of the challenges also if you've encountered that situation for yourself?
Yeah, I have.
And what challenges did you see there? What was your experience with that?
So I'm gonna go with the first one. What's the question?
How do you feel about your woman? Oh, not your woman specifically,
yeah.
But how do you feel about a woman making more money than a man?
I don't feel no goddamn type of way. I'm tell you that right now. I don't feel no type of way. I'm tell you that right now. Because, first of all, me and my spouse gonna be locked in. Because at the end of the day, she gonna know still that I'm king. Still, I'm number one. Still, God, me, then the rest. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel no type of way. Now, if she was overbearing, controlling, all this woo shit, then that'd be a problem.
Stop putting them kids before your relationship.
Stop.
Stop putting the kids before your relationship.
Stop. So, you know what I'm saying? And
kids ain't gonna pay them bills.
Oh,
none. They are a bill. You forgot?
They'll get you a tax return, but they won't pay them bills, baby.
So, to answer that question, man, I don't feel no type of way. Go ahead, queen, boss up. Do what you got to do.
That's gonna motivate him. And a real man, that's gonna motivate him to step up.
Man, what?
Or you try to go get more.
Yeah, my baby making more money than me, man.
I don't feel no type of way. But my whole thing is, let me answer the question. You bet not ever in this relationship belittle me. Ever. Ever.
That's grounds for termination.
Right. I don't give a damn.
Right.
You think so?
See, first of all, I don't give a damn about your money. How you treat me. How do you treat me?
Respect.
Physically, mentally, emotionally. Do what you got to do.
Physically too.
I said, bro. I said,
you said physically.
I said, bro.
We got to emphasize that.
Physically, mentally, emotionally. Then we good. But other than that, don't ever. I put it like this. Don't ever, I don't feel you should ever belittle a man in general.
No, yeah.
Right.
I don't give a damn if you make 40,000 more than me, 100,000 more than me. Don't ever belittle a man.
Oh my God.
Because when that I don't know, it's like a trigger. It's like a mindset or frame. It's you know what? I'm about to step out and I'm about to put that shit on. You know what I seen
the other day though, Pimpin'? MR? I seen it was a white pastor too. No disrespect to the white congregation.
Yeah.
We love y'all. I'm with my black.
With y'all raisins with my potato salad. Don't do that over here.
But he was just like, women demand, which they should. I ain't gonna take that away. Women demand certain things in their life that was God given. I feel like the one thing that all men across the board that was God given that we want or that is one of our deal breakers is respect.
Yes.
Respect, yep. Number one.
I got it tatted.
Number one for a man. The thing is you can do a bunch of shit, but the thing is you don't want to disrespect.
Don't disrespect me.
Like the one thing is you can even check me in private. And we can check each other. Right, we can check each other in private.
Ooh, say that again.
When you do some disrespect,
you say that again, bro.
We can check each other in private, but when it comes to disrespecting me in public,
yes, I'm
going to embarrass you.
But don't call it. I ain't gonna call it check. I get what you mean.
No, it's one thing. It's fine.
We gonna have that conversation.
We know, right? We know that checking means, you know what I'm saying, that you might be upset. You might be, your emotions may be in this, but what you need to do is wait until we get in the car or wait until we get home.
I just want to address that for the ladies.
We won't be in public.
Oh, they gonna be in here talking crazy.
Yeah, I just want to address that to the ladies.
We won't be in public literally tearing each other's head off.
Yeah, we
like you gotta respect. We gotta respect each other enough to say, baby, we're gonna have this talk in the car.
In the car.
Wait until we get to the car because the one thing in my own experience, I had to be like, hey, we need to get to the car because what you're not finna do is disrespect me right here.
At all.
You're not finna raise your voice. I'm not gonna yell at you. I ain't ever gonna call you out your name, but what you will do is respect.
What's my favorite word? Why you gotta say it like short?
And I'm big. I'm glad you said we gonna do it in the car. Cause when we get to that house, let's leave them issues out the door.
Right.
When we step in, we done talked about it, we done discussed it. When we get in this house, we on the same team.
But no.
Again. I feel like the car feel like the car is a neutral ground for men and women.
But you know what? If
I ain't going for it.
If it's a situation where you don't have kids and you gotta go home and you still have to discuss it, let's not move that into tomorrow morning, right? Let's get this out the way that day. Let's not roll into the next day with that same let's not roll into that next day with that same feeling and that same attitude. If we can't resolve it in that same day, yeah, there's a problem. I don't want it shouldn't be a issue where you're going to bed and you're still upset at each other, and it really is minute. It's something that was fixable within that day or a few hours later. It's the small stuff that people or relationships put too much emphasis on. And it's fixable within a few hours. Cool off, give yourself time, but be mature enough to say, okay, well, we can just go ahead and talk about this so that in the morning, I don't want to have to rehash the little shit that we just got into it about the other day.
What's an adequate amount of time for y'all to feel like, okay, I done calm down? Because it's like some people are trying to carry it on for days.
Right, and it's not worth it.
And I'm going for it.
Cause I'm one of them.
I'm them ones.
I'm one of them.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't with the bullshit.
I try to avoid.
I ain't with the bullshit. I get what bro's saying, and Jay want to say it too. So both of them on the same page. Not over here. Captain Pimpin' ain't going for none of that shit.
I don't put no time limit on it though, cause I'm
ain't no time limit. But I ain't waiting. It ain't gonna be that motherfucker in the car. That motherfucker gonna be in the house. That motherfucker. It is what it is. Well, that's realistically. My thing is, growth is different. Realistically. That shit gonna stay in the motherfucking car and it's going into the house. That shit don't work like that.
I'm not saying as far as how he said it, it's just gonna stay in the car. But if it goes in the house, it goes in the house. But I'm saying if it's something, if we argued about this in the morning, right? And and we had the entire day. If we can't get on one accord within that entire day, you mean to tell me something might have been, it depends on how bad the disrespect is, right? And I'm just going to be real. It's going to be, depends on how bad that disrespect is. But if we're going from that morning over something that's very minute or very small, then there's an issue here. There's more than just the fact that this person did something or said something that morning. It's more of an issue in that relationship that's not being looked at. You know
I disagree. Once again,
I feel like it's deeper than that because at the same time, like I said, depending on how bad the disrespect is, I feel like that's something we can get over. We can agree to disagree to move on into the next day. I don't want to sit up here and be mad at the same person that I'm talking about. I love them, and you know what I'm saying.
I get what
I'm not
you're
holding on to nothing. I'm not holding nothing in my heart until the next day. I feel like if that morning you pissed me off and I had some time to think about shit, and you had time to think about it, and I say, well, we need to talk. And we have this talk and we're much more cool about it. And we get some kind of understanding because it's not where you're going to agree necessarily. You just need to see my perspective and how I would have felt about the situation. And I need to see the same way you might have thought and felt about it. We both need to see each other's side. Not that we have to agree necessarily, but we need to see where both of us could have taken things wrong.
That's that perspective that I was talking about.
Right. And that's exactly it.
Because it ain't it over here. All that right there, that's shut down.
That's
no,
perspective.
Because at the same time, when you're pissed off, you're pissed off. Ain't no time limit on it, like Jay said. So I'm not about to cool off from an hour from the car or driving from an event when I'm pissed off, I'm not going to the house and be like, oh yeah, we good again.
No. I'm not saying it should be. I'm not agreeing with that whole. Oh well, if we had
pissed off is pissed off.
I'm not saying if we had
pissed off is pissed off. So you're not about to put a time limit on it. If I'm pissed off for, like you said, you don't want to do it, but everybody around me is the same damn thing. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. It ain't going from no car. We good to the house. No. If you pissed off, you're pissed off. And then when we get to it 4 days down the line, then it's like, you know what? I had the time to cool off. I had the time to think about it. Now, hey, let me right my wrongs instead of pointing the fingers. I get that, but not in that right then and there or a day. Fuck no. Not with me. Not that shit for me sound like a fairy tale. Not over here. That shit is bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Nobody I know is gonna be pissed off in the car and happy at the house.
No. I mean, and this is the thing. It's not to say that you're going to be. Well, like I said, I don't necessarily agree with what he's saying. Like as far as, oh well, we just had this disagreement, and I'm like, hey, we get in the car, we're gonna check each other there. We're gonna have this discussion there. And I'm not saying that when we get in this house, it's gonna be all good, hunky dory. But like I said, if this
you did just say that.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. That's what Jay said. He said
I was asking.
No, you said when we get in the house. That's not what I said.
I'm saying if y'all choose to fix it within that car,
right? But I feel
leave it at the door.
Right, but that's fine. But what I'm saying is if it's been hours and say we got hours in a day, right? 24
like
hours.
You said 24 hours.
Right,
and
we
you
got
still
24
mad
hours
at something
in a
wrong.
day, right?
Fuck no, that's life. I feel
like if we argue or disagreed about something earlier that day, it's something that I'm not.
And you said it's wrong. By the end of the day, you time to go to bed. It's a problem if you still mad. Fuck no, that ain't real. I didn't say it was
a problem. What I said is, because verbatim, what I said is there's something we can discuss. We can rediscuss what happened this morning that we disagreed on. And I'm not saying that this person that I'm upset with from that subject this morning, that we couldn't have a discussion and agree to disagree. There's a thing of, okay, well, I see it from how you might have taken it, and that person seeing it from how I taken it. But I'm not trying to go into the next day still being upset if there was something from that morning. I'm saying that's enough time to cool 24 hours.
You just said that's enough time. No, it's not.
That's right, but that's what I said. It depends on. Depends on what it is. I didn't say exactly. We didn't say pinpoint exactly what it is, but it depends on what it is. Now, if it, like I said, if it's minuscule, it's not something major.
But you know, it's two people involved in this.
I
something
get it,
that's small to you might not be small to them, and they carry it to the next day.
Right. But at the same time, like I said, it's 24 hours in a day. If we got upset at each other at 8 a.m. and by 8 p.m. you mean to tell me I can't talk to you about it then?
No, because what if they say I don't want to talk about it today?
This is why we have.
Then what you gonna do? Force them to talk to you at night?
No, it ain't forcing.
But this is why
that's what I'm saying. If they don't want to talk about it today, they say, "Hey, I want to talk about it tomorrow."
I think that's just based off of the person, right?
That's what
and that's still off of it. Yeah,
you gotta understand that people is different.
That's what I'm saying. Right. I get what you're saying.
Some people don't want to carry it on for that long.
Right.
Me, on the other hand, if you want to wait 4 days, 5 days, I'm cool with you taking your time to understand the situation, which it may take a little longer for people.
Right. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not saying that this is a chance to beat somebody over the head with trying to, like I said, beat somebody over the head because they're not ready or whatever, right? Because if you're not ready, you're not ready.
Yes.
But I'm saying that it's not that you can't.
But you kind of say it.
I said it's not a situation where you can't discuss it. Try to rediscuss it.
But you said if it's not discussed or anything come to it, it's going to be.
I guess that's for me, right? And like as I said, it's back for the individual, right? Because for you would be like, okay, well, if it takes 3-4 days, that's fine. That's how you are as an individual.
Yes.
But for me, it's like, okay, well, a few hours. I love this person. I kind of want.
And what if they don't want to talk about it?
Right. If they don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We'll talk. Right.
You gotta understand your partner.
You gotta understand how much space they might need, right? Yeah. And it's okay to talk about it later, right? And then get the understanding or whatever. But I'm sorry, I can't let things roll for days.
You see that?
And that's why
you can't bullshit.
Right. But that's not the person I would want, right? That's not the person I would deal with. That's not the person I would select because I'm not a person that.
But you gotta.
I'm not the kind of person. I'm going to respect that you need time and space, but at the same time, if you're not the person that I can literally.
But you gave it a time limit though.
You can't put a time limit on
it. But you
that.
put a time limit on it. That's all right.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one.
Okay, but
because you put a time limit on it.
But that's not the person for me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get that.
You may no. That's not a no. That's not the person for you.
That's not.
If you're not a person,
okay, you were looking for your
that's not a deal breaker for you.
So you. So
yeah, that's true.
Hold on, let me ask this question.
That's different. You're the individual who say that's.
But let me ask you this question, Mark, right here.
Go ahead.
So you say that's not a deal breaker, right? How
for you?
No, I'm saying for you.
No, for you.
No, I'm saying for you, a deal breaker with that deal, like her not being able to communicate
in a
right there in that time.
No, I didn't say in that time.
No, I'm asking.
But I'm saying if it went, I'm not going 4 days and stuff like that. If we,
but what if she need that much?
That's what I'm saying.
Take off all your,
but
if she take off all your other boxes,
so that's a deal breaker.
But she don't. She's not willing to.
Well, that's
all we're saying.
That
okay,
becomes a deal breaker because that means if we have another issue, that means we gotta keep going on and on. I can't. That's not for me. That's not the
that
person.
Can't be
that's
a
not
deal breaker, Mark.
That's not.
But no, it can't be, Jay. That could be a deal breaker, Jay.
For you.
That it can't be his deal breaker.
That's not a deal breaker for you.
I can't even sit right here and allow y'all to say
no.
You can't allow.
That's him.
That's for you.
No, Jay. That's him. That's his opinion. That's his opinion, Jay. You reneging. You said perspective.
We just said perspective in the individual.
You said
you not say
that is his perspective, bro. You gotta let that ride.
I said that Crunk lit fresh. I said that.
Yes, he did.
Really,
it's on wax.
But that sounds like a contradiction.
You contradicted, Playboy.
You contradicted yourself.
Ain't no buts though. It's no buts.
I gotta ask this question.
No buts though.
Ain't no buts.
If you dealing with a woman and you're not finna tell me that your deal breaker.
Yes,
if she checks off all your other. Listen, if she checks off all your other boxes, you're not finna tell me that you're gonna leave this woman because you upset and you want to talk about it right now, but she chooses to talk about it 4 days
that's
later.
not.
You're not finna tell me that's a deal breaker.
No, matter of fact, that just shows me
the help.
No, that shows me their emotional maturity as well. No, that shows me their emotional maturity. Because even then,
how they carry themselves in between that time of y'all beefing and y'all talking is what shows how much.
No, that's understandable, but no, that we're not.
Now you gotta go through things and see them how they is.
We're not talking about how they carry themselves, right? We're talking about a person who can stay upset, right? Still about the situation that we could have literally gotten over if we just literally talked about it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because I'm not forcing you. This is the thing. You're not forcing that person to agree with how you feel or what you think about that situation. You're just literally discussing it so that they can see your perspective. I'm gonna put it in the business perspective.
I'm gonna put it in the business perspective because how she handle herself if she get mad at you on Tuesday and y'all fix it on Friday. However she decides to correct herself, if she's handling herself accordingly and emotionally mature within those days, she ain't coming home. Fuck you! I ain't cooking dinner. If she come home and she upset off some shit you did Tuesday, but she come home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and she still doing everything she has to do as a woman.
I'm not saying. Okay, let me just say this. I'm not saying that I'm sitting up here ending a relationship because of it, right? But I'm saying that the person that I'm going to choose is a person who can literally have those discussions, right? And it's not going to take us 4 days, right? You might choose the person that be okay with talking to you about it 4 or 5 days. You might be fine with that, right? Yeah. But I'm going to choose the woman that's okay with getting my perspective and her perspective, and it might be even then the next day, right? In a time that makes sense for me. You know what I'm saying? And for herself, because even then, women be sitting up here, they would want to know. Like, if you disagree with something, and they be like, what the fuck problem is? We gonna talk about it, right? And they might want that shit right then and there, right? You might get the one to be like, baby, I ain't ready to talk about this.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that's gonna hold it off, but
you're gonna be like, right?
I'm gonna be emotionally mature to not allow what okay, this issue affect what I do as a man.
Right, it's not. I'm not saying that it's not going. It's going to. I never said it would affect what I do for my woman and how I'm still going to be her man. Right. Yeah. I just said the woman that I'm going to choose is a woman who is able to literally articulate and discuss with me and not let so much time go on for things to fester in any form. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we are going to literally have a discussion. Deal with, get past, basically. The kind of woman and the kind of man I am, I'm the one that wants to, hey, at some point, not 4 days, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's talk about it. Let's get over it.
All right, man. So let's goddamn get off this topic.
Yeah. Okay.
So next
we
one,
go
man.
around in circles.
So
I'm not in a relationship over it, but
let me ask y'all this, man. How y'all feel about the word tricking? How y'all feel about tricking, man?
I'll say we all trick in some way, okay?
But this nigga got he first for everything. Headed class.
I'm just saying we all tricking. We all be tricking in some way, more ways than you think. You know what I'm saying? Like even in a lot of times even in dating or how we set things.
No, I ain't talking about dating. See, that's the problem.
Okay,
you don't even understand.
Define what you mean.
You ain't in a relationship if you tricking. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well.
Your woman is your woman. That ain't considered tricking.
Right.
I'm talking about you single and you pull up the strokers on the east side and goddamn, you see a nice little, you know what I mean, and be like, ah, damn. And you want to take her out and you just keep spending the money over and over again, but she ain't giving you nothing. She want a Birkin.
Hey, man.
Now, let me ask you, have you ever tricked? Been tricked off in a way?
Fuck no.
To where
not
you
no
got them out of, but even then you might have paid for
a relationship.
You might have took them on a date. You might have paid. No. You might have paid for the movies.
Because most times tricking, how I look at tricking is you don't get nothing in return.
Okay.
And pimping always gonna get something in return.
Pimping.
No.
So no, because like you said, you want to use movies. We're gonna use movies. Boom. No, because at the same time, boom, you pay. Like I pay for the movie. Guess what? Yo, you know what I mean? Yo. So it's like, no, tricking. No, I ain't splurge on man. In my relationships, yes. As being an individual out here in these streets, fuck no. What they say when I pull up is gas, ass,
or cash.
Or cash. I get something every time. Well, I used to. So now I'm getting something every time.
I'm gonna let Crunk Lit Fresh know something right now.
Come on, talk to him.
I'm a trick.
I'm not gonna say, man. I ain't gonna say that I've never experienced it. Okay, I've literally, it was short term, but I've experienced it.
Hey, term is a term. Shorter.
Right. And I've experienced it, so I knew what it was like. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something I'm gonna do.
I just grew up. See, being around in these streets, before tricking was like, and I just couldn't do it because I grew up running the streets with the madams and understanding the pimp culture and everything. And only reason why I wasn't this 100, I wasn't a real full pimp is because I wasn't into hitting females. My mother, shout out to my mother, I wasn't raised that way.
We don't tolerate.
So I just couldn't. Violence. I had opportunities to be really on that BS for real. But when I watched the dude, man, smack the shit out of a female, multiples in the hood, it was just like, it hurt my soul. So I'm really protective over women. I even got in trouble a few times in school. I'm a protector. So especially to the less than, for myself, I hold
women and children,
a big stature.
Women, children, and animals. As a man, you supposed to police stuff. Like
I just couldn't.
Jay, you're an animal. I'll smack your animal.
We're supposed to take care of the women, children.
You know, at the same time, I just so no.
I believe the children are animals. No, I'm just kidding. I refuse.
I can't do that. I respect the culture and everything. Like I said, I done seen it and everything. But for me, you know, when they see me, they're like pimping. It just I couldn't put my hands on a woman like that. It just that's what bothered me the most. Like when I seen Buddy slap the female, my insides shivered.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Like backhander, like woman, it bow. Like it was just thinking about it make me it just hurt. So I just couldn't really get into it or whatnot. But like I said, how I grew up, the pimps got money and they did what they had to do. I just couldn't do it. So it was just like being around them old heads and had them pimpish ways. And like I said, my name came from females. Yeah. Pimping came from females. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, they're like, oh, you think you pimping her?
How y'all feel about, man, how y'all, and this can correlate with in the
so I couldn't trick.
Pimping. How y'all feel about interracial dating?
What?
I love my black women. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing other than a black woman.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I want nothing other than a black woman.
I love all women.
Boogie.
But Pimpin' love him some black queens.
I don't want that.
I love my black queen. But
all of them getting it.
Woman.
But I'm
I don't want to have sex with no white woman.
I'm having all of them.
I don't want to have sex with.
I've been there, done that. And just for my experience, right? Just from college and experiencing it, I've done it. But as far as who I would want to marry and who
marry
I would
is black.
It would be queens. A black woman. It would be a black queen. So
I love my black queen. But all of them getting hit. And all the racials.
Yeah, you definitely be buzzed down shouting. You know we
tell them, bro.
We ain't laying down. You know what I'm saying? You can be buzzed down shouting if you.
All the races.
I'll buzz you down, but I ain't gonna wife you.
Listen, no disrespect to the black women. It ain't no pussy out here in the world better than that. So why I want something that's not better than what I'm getting?
Let me just say,
how you know that
man, it ain't no pussy out here better than a black woman pussy. I don't want that but a black woman pussy.
The cap.
That's the.
But let me just say,
top tier, man.
Let me just say,
black woman.
Let me just say,
the best
when
pussy.
You've experienced everything, either way, you just know that
I'm still good.
Okay, so what? Out of all the women out of all the races of women that you've encountered.
It don't matter. If I haven't encountered.
Well, let me just say this.
If I'm single, all of them getting hit, but the black getting white.
That's not my question. Out of all the black, let me finish the question. Out of all the women that you've encountered.
Jay starting that bullshit.
Out of all the women that you've encountered, who was the best?
You can't say that. I haven't encountered all of them. That's what I'm saying. All of them getting hit, but only one getting wife.
You ain't finna tell me no bitch from Iraq. Excuse me. You ain't finna tell me no bitch in Iraq got better pussy than the black woman.
Well, we not.
All of them getting hit.
Well, no one getting wife. Bitch. Excuse me. You ain't finna tell me no Mexican bitch. No disrespect. Got better pussy than a black queen.
Let me just say
that. And I ain't even had all of them. I don't even want them. But I know one thing for sure.
Let me just say this because I mean we can.
He said my bro said these Latin women got something to say about that.
Like I said, the vagina is gonna get is
Brazilian women got something to say about that. Stop playing.
Either way,
bro, we grew up off of them Brazilian. Don't act like we grew up off of Brazilian.
Let me tell you this. The whole world came from a black woman. So guess what?
It ain't no.
All of this world started from a black woman.
No disrespect.
This world started from the black woman, and you ain't got to know it. Do research. I'll share the link.
The race.
Black women started.
You know people watching this like you got
black women.
Black women started the world.
It's top tier. They the top.
But these niggas
and I put y'all on the pedestal. Y'all want a nigga that's gonna put y'all on the pedestal.
Cap for the followers.
Jay Hurt want all y'all numbers.
Cap for the followers.
This nigga. I'm getting my shit. Ain't nobody gonna have me out on the internet talk about black women.
He be sipping on a half.
Ain't nobody say that. I said all of them. First of all, bro.
I don't give a damn. Black women.
Well, your question to answer your question, as we said, we've experienced other races regardless, but what we choose to be our woman or our wives.
Yes, at the end of the day,
it has nothing. What you account.
Here you go doing that bullshit.
Hold on, what you account and
respect. Hold on. I don't care what you want to choose. I don't care what you want to choose. I said who was the best.
Who are you accounting them out? We're not black women. We are
black women.
Black women.
Currently fresh. Who is the best woman you've ever dealt with?
Black women.
I ain't dealt with them all, but I'm gonna go with
black women. We are not choosing you.
I want to hear black
women. We are not
choosing
that
bullshit.
Black women. We are not.
Here you go, that bullshit.
Black women. We are not choosing you for your vagina, as he keeps repeating.
I ain't choosing them, but
we are not talking about how the best you are in bed. We are not bringing you down that low. Again, we are choosing our black queen and our black women as our wives. And even though we have experienced other women, we are choosing black women and black queens as our wives. We are not talking about your vagina.
I didn't say nothing about vagina.
We're not talking about the best in bed. You have said.
I said encounter.
But you gotta listen to the whole thing.
I said encounter.
Y'all listen to the whole thing, bro.
That you've encountered.
Mark, you did not listen to the whole thing.
You didn't listen to the
whole thing. Yes, but you only
partner.
You only pinpointed that part. But you only pinpointed that part, though.
Who had the best vagina?
I didn't say
but you did. He said multiple too. Other things.
I said encountered. Which women that you've encountered?
You gotta listen to the whole thing now.
All around. I said all around.
You did say that
part. I said
you
all
listen
around.
to that part. Yeah, you right about that, bro.
I said
y'all listen to the whole thing now.
And just to clarify, black women do got the best pussy.
Oh
God.
I can say won't drop you down that low to your vagina. But as I said, overall, a black queen and a black wife is what I'll choose every time.
For sure.
That's the end of that right there.
Can we get some horns for that?
Yeah, we about to
Let's get some horns for that.
Clap it up for the black queens in here.
Man, for the black queens.
For the black queens in here.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we just kicking it, man.
Never mind that we brothers.
Hey, man. Yeah.
I don't want nobody
Crunk
to
like fresh, baby. We keep it
crunk. I love these niggas, man. We
keep it crunk in here, man.
Different to each other.
We gonna keep it crunk in here, man.
Oh God.
Crunk, y'all see us dripping. We lit. We lit. Bro drinking water though, but me and Jay Nasty over there, Jay Hurt. You know what I'm saying? We lit over here. Y'all see the double cup, man. We just enjoying ourselves, man. Hey, if you liking this right now, if you liking this podcast, man, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and comment. We definitely greatly appreciate that. My Anchor Life family, hold it down in the treehouse. RP Cuzzo, free Moon Doom, free Trill. Y'all already showed if you ain't even know. It's Captain Pimpin' in this bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? We dripped out, man.
My boy said we lit for sure. Nah,
we definitely
lit fresh. Crunk lit fresh.
Hey, man, if you ain't already subscribed, man, you gotta subscribe, man. If you ain't already liked any of these videos, you gotta like it, man. If you ain't commented yet, you gotta like it. And if you haven't shared one episode,
it's gonna be on YouTube.
Fuck you. I'm gonna tell you right now, because ain't nothing like no Crunk Lit Fresh party if Crunk Lit Fresh ain't in it. Y'all see me, baby? It's your host, Captain Pimpin', baby. Y'all already see it, man. We in here, straight out of the east side, straight on the east side. You didn't know. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, man. I appreciate y'all.
Bro. We appreciate you having us.
Yeah, man. So we chilling, man.
Hold on.
We definitely chilling.
I already told y'all we taking over.
What's up?
We taking over. Me and Marta host tonight.
The Lord.
We Lit Fresh.
Yeah.
Mar and J Hurt.
On everything.
We got some questions for Pimpin'.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
We got some questions for Pimpin'. What you think about the Falcons?
Man, come on. I was just about to say that.
Falcons this year. Nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not have high hopes. You know what changed my mind?
What?
The new additions. Judon. Yeah. The safety.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you, man, because I didn't have my hopes up too much, especially for the last 2 years. And I'm a real Falcon fan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be yelling, we're going to the Super Bowl every year. I'm not with that. Shout out to my Falcon content creator, Schmitty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all of them, man. Shout out to all of them, man. Bit Low. You know what I'm saying? Low, shout out to you. I missed you at the preseason game. We missed each other. This, that, and the third, man. Chris, Tipmore, and everything. Shout out to the whole Falcon fan, man. ATL, all of y'all, man. But I didn't have high hopes because I just got tired. I really just got tired of the last 2 years.
There's a little bit of frustration involved.
Hell yeah, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So we ain't got the highest tickets, but we got tickets. You know what I'm saying? It's still regular season tickets. And for me to pay to feel like I'm disrespected as a fan. We want to see
some wins, don't we?
Gotta see some wins, man.
We gotta see some wins, man.
You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, we good, man.
I think the Falcons.
I think we good now.
You think we playoff bound?
Yes. I think we win the division.
You can do it.
We win the division too. For sure.
I think we win the division. To be honest, only people I see in our way is New Orleans. Them Aints. I said it. Them Aints. Shout out to my sister. She an Ain't fan.
Shout out to my boy Lou. But my boy Lou, a Saints fan, straight from New Orleans.
So you know, them the only ones I see in our way. Tampa, sweet. Carolina, sweet. Let's go. New Orleans. I'm be honest. Probably it depends. 1-1 or it's gonna be a sweep.
It's how we playing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
we gonna lose. If we lose that game, we lost it ourselves. New Orleans not winning that game. We lost it ourselves.
But they the only one got a veteran quarterback. That's why I said it. They the only one got a veteran quarterback.
Who?
New Orleans.
Man, come on, man. Kirk Cousins. And we.
No, I'm saying I ain't talking about the Falcons. I'm talking about with the Falcons.
I'm talking
about Tampa ain't got no veteran.
New Orleans don't got a better quarterback than us.
I said they got a veteran.
Oh, they got a veteran.
Yes, a veteran. See that liquor going to your head.
No. We got a veteran too.
I didn't say, once again. Y'all listen what he's saying.
Come on,
I didn't say us. We didn't. I said they the only ones besides us. They got a veteran quarterback. See the liquor going to his head. They Crunk lit fresh juice is going to his head. It's going to his damn head, man.
Crunk lit fresh.
They the only one that got a veteran quarterback besides us. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, we win the division, man. I put it like this. I feel good about us, man. Getting them additions. I'm gonna tell you right now, what I need to see is pressure on that quarterback, man.
We got to start incorporating some more blitz instead of that.
Man, forget all that. I don't even want. Matter of fact, I don't want the blitz. Give me my. What are they going? They going 3, 4, or 4? I think they're going 3. I just want. Give me the front to actually put some pressure on.
What we go for? No, we go 4 linemen, 4 defensive.
No, I think
linemen.
we 340. I think we 340. We're going 340 this year.
This year.
Yeah, I think we went last year, but
we still got Grady Jarrett.
Yes.
So that's a Hall
I
of
think we
Fame.
won 3-4. But at the same time, I need to see the pressure.
Yeah.
I need to see the pressure. I'm talking no blitz. In general, bring the blitz, but I need to see that they really gonna be like, yeah, I'm on the quarterback ass.
Just the straight D line.
Just straight D line. Okay. For just the beginning. You can put in the package. I just want to see where we at. Just straight up. Straight up. I just want to see how much push we get straight up. Even if we don't, I want us to get there. I want them 3 to make him feel uncomfortable.
Did you go to the spring game?
No.
The dome?
We went to preseason game.
We went to the
preseason.
Yeah.
What they was looking at? How they was looking?
Jaguar whooped.
Trash.
I think
shout out to Bubba Dub, man. Trash.
I think it was 27-0.
Shout out to Bubba Dub. Trash, man.
We did not look good.
The second
pick. And we just were talking about that in the barbershop. I do not like that we did not play the starters. I'm saying it right now on here. On Crunk Lit Fresh. I feel like at least give me 3 snaps, 4 snaps of Kirk. He could have just kept giving the ball off. Just give me something. Just something. But everybody I don't want my quarterback. If he just handed the ball off to the running back 3 to 4 times, how you getting hurt? That's all I'm saying.
I think
Penix should have been in the game. I don't give a damn. He's fresh. He's a freshman. He should have been in the fucking game.
I want to see the offense of all that. How we gonna run our offense with Michael Penix at the second screen?
Let me ask you this, because we was arguing about this in the barbershop. Shout out to my people over in Lit on you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And we was arguing about this. Do you think Penix gonna get in the game?
Yeah. I feel like the way they gonna run their offense.
I do too.
This is how I would assume and hope that they would run their offense. He can go Wildcat.
Yes, exactly.
Put him in Wildcat. He's a receiver that can. He's a quarterback that can scramble. He can make plays. He can throw on the run. Put him in the Wildcat.
Or like how they did. I'm gonna take a play out of New Orleans book when they bring in Tyson Hill or whatever boy Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. No, Tyreek boy. What the fuck?
Who you
New Orleans, bro. You been drinking again. Okay. See, I be talking about.
I thought, but you said Hill.
That's his damn name. That's their backup quarterback.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
They bring him in, and then boom, because he be fucking us up when we play him. But when they throw him in, it be like sometimes I be like, fuck the starting quarterback, because he messes up too so much. But I feel like, okay, we gonna bring him in just to give him some a little bit of. switch it up a little bit. That back and forth, you don't know which they going with.
I feel like on the offensive drive, on each offensive drive that we have, each possession we get on offense, I need to see Michael Penix in the lineup at least 4 snaps. Unless it's.
But are you saying that off back, or are you saying in general?
No.
Are you saying every game? What are you saying?
I'm saying every game.
Fuck no.
Every first down, he need to have a snap. He need to be in the rotation.
No.
He need to be at quarterback every snap. Michael Penix Jr. Yes, man. We added diversity.
I disagree with that.
Well, I know.
Our offense is set up so. Like we've been running the same offense.
I disagree with that, man. But it's a different coordinator, different head coach.
We're gonna see. But I just hope that he need a
not every game. You say every game.
On the touchdown drive, if we score in the touchdown, I need to see Michael Penix at that quarterback at least 4 snaps.
Well, we all know
2 of them in the red zone.
I don't need to see it.
2 of them in the red zone.
Well, we all know yesterday was college football. So how do y'all feel about Georgia Bulldogs, Michigan, Georgia Tech, Georgia State? How do y'all feel about them?
I'm gonna go first. I'm a big football fan. They started off slow. Matter of fact, Georgia Tech started off slow. Michigan started off slow. Bulldogs started off slow. They won in right.
Well, Michigan is the winningest.
At the same time, don't give a damn. They start off slow.
Right.
Okay. They start off slow. You ask what they look like.
Yeah,
all of them start off slow. And the commentator said the same damn thing.
They start off slow. UGA scores 7 points in the first half.
Start off slow.
That's a slow start for it.
Slow.
Yeah, that's well for Georgia.
Carson Beck came out and through over 230 yards.
Niggas slow.
But they started off slow.
Right.
They all start. I'm not knocking. It's a good win. And everything. I feel like, to be honest, Michigan was disrespected, even though I know they lost like 9 starters by putting them, I think, ranked number 9. I feel like they were disrespected in that because when Alabama won the championship, and I'm talking about them damn Bama fans, when they win, they always kept them at number 1, this, that, and the third. Even when I was rocking, and I still rock with Georgia, when Georgia won, they dropping them down to 3 and all this bullshit.
What they got Michigan ranked as?
They had them ranked at number 9.
Wow, really?
This starting season, I feel like that's disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, it really is because
but
of how much they continue to win.
But they go off of the play.
But they didn't do it to Alabama, bro. They didn't do it to Alabama.
The regular season,
they didn't do that
last year. They
didn't do it to Alabama. I can shut that down. They did not do it to Alabama. I can say every year when they were number 1, they started number 1.
Well, I can say
I ain't no Alabama fan. Fuck Alabama.
Right, but I can say I can even say though. Even then, they do show favoritism for certain teams.
Yeah,
like they say the one, the ones. What I say, the delicate, the ones that are doing the picking are the ones who have the favoritism. They always have them same teams at a higher ranking than teams that have.
I can't say that they earned that spot. I don't like Alabama at all.
We're not talking about Alabama, but let's be real.
Ohio State, they earned number 2 last year. Texas earned number 3. These schools earned that. I ain't gonna knock it.
Well, no, because no, because who beat Ohio State and how are they ranked number 9?
Georgia beat Ohio State.
And who else? Michigan, right?
Yeah.
So how do they come around this year to be number 2? They would not be number 2. This is what I'm saying.
It's who the teams look. Who did Michigan lose? I'm not sure.
They won the championship, bro.
Yeah,
they won the
whole
regular
season. They
beat.
They wasn't
they
undefeated,
beat Alabama
though.
And they beat
But they wasn't undefeated. They lost to a low ranking team.
Right. So did Ohio. They've lost to a low.
They lost to Michigan.
Team. But they lost to Michigan and
they ended up being number 1.
Number 1.
They
went from 3. They went from.
You know how that ranking go.
They was tied.
They slowly go up, bro.
They go up,
but you can't have Ohio State in front of Michigan when Michigan beat Ohio State
in the regular season.
Yes,
I don't watch Michigan.
But that's what I'm saying. Even then you say, but that's
what number 9.
But that's what I'm saying.
But who did they lose? Who did Michigan lose to in the regular season?
To be honest, bro, that don't matter. You can't still put them against.
But if
you can't put Ohio State and hit at them.
But if they won against a higher ranking, which was Ohio, right? At some point, they had Ohio still even in.
You still can't put Ohio State ahead of Michigan when Michigan beat Ohio,
and not once, but twice that season. They beat them not once, but
I got
twice.
to see who Michigan lost to. If they lost to an unranked team, they've
not lost against an
unranked team. No, hell no. You can't. When they won the championship.
I don't care what y'all do in the motherfucking playoffs, man.
That don't make no sense.
We only count the ratings is off of regular season. Playoffs, you could be a 14.
But listen to yourself.
No,
So
you can't.
Me,
No. But listen.
When TCU made it to the playoff, y'all think they deserve to be the number 4th team? And they lost to Colorado the year right after that.
Nobody said that they deserved that. But that's what I'm saying. But what you're not understanding. Even in the year before, Michigan was not a low ranking team
already, bro.
Michigan didn't make the playoffs no years before last year.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. What are you talking about, bro? You just said you don't watch it.
I said I don't watch Michigan, but I watch college football, and Michigan did not make the college football.
Yes, they did.
They did not make
Yes, they did.
They lost to last year.
They lost to TCU. They didn't lose last year. They won.
Not last year. I'm saying the year
They lost. First of all,
okay, go ahead.
They lost to TCU.
Okay.
In the playoffs. And they lost to Georgia. The following the year after that.
Right.
So you tell
me
who were the two highest ranked at that.
Okay, so let me ask
TCU
y'all this.
fell
along with Ohio.
Let me ask y'all this.
Then they came back and beat and won.
So Michigan is what y'all say they what, number 9?
Yes.
Right.
TCU was, I don't know what they was ranked. But you telling me,
but they have consecutively
in the playoffs. And you telling me in the playoffs because TCU made the playoffs, they deserve. If Michigan was the number,
we're not saying TCU deserve anything, but what your misunderstanding is we're not saying TCU deserve 4.
They won their game
because year after year. You're not going to say somebody who's been in the playoffs, and even though they've lost to someone like Georgia or someone like Alabama or anything like that, you're not going to say they're number 9, right? But that's why I say there's a...
No, you won't. Because they didn't put Georgia number 9 when they won.
Georgia won 2 years in a row.
That's before then. Before that,
we wasn't ranked number 1. We wasn't ranked.
No, yes, the fuck they was.
Y'all weren't. No,
yes, they was.
No, you were never ranked down that low. You were never ranked down. No, you were never.
We always lost in the playoffs.
The whole thing is, bro.
We lost in the playoffs.
Michigan has lost in the playoffs, but you're still
not as consistent as UGA. I'm not giving Michigan no number 1, number 2, number 3 spot or number 4.
But you're not giving them a number. But you're still not giving them a number 9.
I will give Michigan.
You tripping?
9.
You tripping?
I can name 9 colleges right now better.
That's not no the fuck they not.
I can name 9 colleges right now.
Give us 9.
UGA, Alabama, Texas.
No.
Ohio.
No. Beat them.
Ohio.
Trash.
You got
keep them moving. They beat them. They beat them.
I even
beat them more than once. Beat them more than once.
More than once.
Beat Ohio State more than once. Texas damn sure is not in it. Texas damn sure is not better than Michigan.
Played Texas this week.
What the?
I got Texas.
Are you?
And y'all got Donovan Edwards as running back.
And Michigan gonna Michigan gonna go blue. Go blue.
Okay, sound good.
Go blue. Texas gonna win.
Go blue.
I put Texas. I won't put y'all at number 9. I put y'all at number 8. Number 8.
In Texas.
Keep on going with your numbers.
Okay,
Oregon.
Go ahead.
Nope.
No. Hell no.
Beat them.
You know how long they've been out and getting their ass whooped?
No. Don't say that. Oregon is good.
I mean, they good, but I'm saying
Oregon is good.
They still been getting that ass drugged.
And I think Michigan State gonna beat y'all this year because they want their rematch.
They
want their rematch.
Shout out Big Block and his son, number 43. Big Block son played as number 43
at Michigan.
At Michigan State.
Big Block, your son
Shout
and that team gonna dust Michigan.
They not, but
okay.
They
I'm
Michigan
ready for
State
that game too.
We all ready for that.
I'm ready for. That's one of the only Michigan games I will watch because that's y'all.
I think this guy is smoking.
Y'all don't deserve to be top 5, top 6, top 7, top. No.
Are you serious?
No. Shout out to y'all for winning the championship or whatever the hell y'all won. Y'all don't.
No, you about to hold on. You not about. First of all, you not about to disrespect Michigan because you a full Georgia Bulldog fan.
Right. But he first of all he said Texas of all anything in the top
number 3.
No, I'm not going to disrespect Texas either.
What?
But you're not
about to say that either.
Still is
Texas
above.
They good. Texas.
I'm not saying Texas is not good, but still, we're not gonna sit up here and
no, we ain't about to say that either.
Do y'all play Texas this year? Do Michigan?
I just told you we play this weekend. What are you drinking on?
Watch this.
They play them this week.
I guarantee Texas is winning this week.
I bet Michigan win.
I guarantee Texas is winning this week.
Put your check on it.
Have you not seen Texas play? Man, come on, man.
My whole thing is they blame me. They put us number 9, or they put Michigan at number 9 because they lost 8 starters to the NFL.
Hey.
It's still the most winningest.
After a championship.
Still the most winningest college football team ever.
Michigan.
Yes.
Bro.
And hold on. And
y'all
don't get it twisted.
Y'all have an elite coach.
No, he left. Harbaugh left.
Yeah, but that's what y'all had though.
Yes, we did.
So we talking about under his leadership.
It's a little different this year, but I'm not gonna sit here and let you disrespect like Michigan, like they ain't been doing nothing.
Listen, Michigan losing to Texas this weekend.
Not at all.
Y'all heard it here first.
Put your check.
I hear you.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Y'all losing to Texas this year.
Shit, Georgia might lose to Texas.
We definitely not losing to Texas.
And they in the SEC, y'all gotta look out for Texas and Oklahoma.
Man, Oklahoma.
Talking about the Red River rivalry.
As soon as we dusting them off,
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. First of all, like I said, Georgia started off as slow, just like Michigan started slow.
Yeah.
You talking about two throwing teams in Oklahoma and Texas? Are you really paying attention? They still throwing.
Oklahoma, they still throwing. That's what's gonna separate them.
They still gonna throw that ball.
Michigan not throwing like that. Y'all relying on the run game. Donovan
Edwards.
Shout out to Donovan Edwards.
I tell you what,
no, actually, Donovan Edwards did not do nothing this weekend. So
this weekend, but that's the first.
Yes, he's a real one. Yes, I'm not knocking it.
But he fucked up my prize pick parlay.
Well, nigga, that's on you. That's on you, Mr. Batman.
Shout out to Donovan Edwards. That nigga cold.
He cold, but I feel I think he just wanted to give one more because.
But Michigan is they have a run heavy offense, right?
No, but they gonna be throwing that thing.
I don't know what they.
Shout out to Alex. I feel like he should be a starter. It is what it is. Number 10. I feel like Alex should be starting, but
shout out to Michigan, man. We gonna see what they do, man.
Hey,
shout out to the Bulldogs, man, because them dogs, them
We all know who go. Listen, I was at work.
And to be honest with you, because I was born in Michigan and my Crunk Live First family know this, I was born in Michigan, raised in Georgia. Like I told my boy Courtney that lives in New Orleans, I don't give a damn about college this year.
I do.
Or NFL. I always been NFL.
I got to go. So
I'm way more NFL. I'm excited about the NFL than way more than
my
the college.
hopes for the Falcons right now is under UGA. I know UGA finna come out and make the playoffs.
I'm not knocking that. All I'm saying is because Georgia won the championship the year prior and then Michigan won, I'm gonna stand on that. I don't give a damn.
I got to see what the Falcons. They got to, and I love my Falcons to death. Shout out to them.
But if people know me, I'm a professional football.
They got to show me
person first before over college. I don't give a damn.
They got to show me what they're gonna do before I can get my hopes up. Maybe next year I can. After I see what they do this year, I'm gonna be like next year. I'm gonna be like,
I think if I still got to get in that groove, I do have more hopes. If they do good this year, okay. But I feel like it's gonna be.
They got a lot.
Season.
I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot of new going on with Falcons.
Hold on, let's talk about that, man. Since we gonna go around,
because they got this whole new going on.
Since we're gonna go around the league, and I know. See, Justin is born and raised here. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I moved here when I was 8. You see what I'm saying? So I still got my Michigan ties.
I've been here since I was 5.
So let's talk about that, bro. How you feel? I'm gonna ask you, Justin, because I'm not gonna say I'm a fan. I'm a supporter, but at the same time, I'm not the biggest fan. How you feel about the Atlanta Hawks, Mr. ATL man?
That's a tough question for me.
Same old shit, choke.
Nah.
But they not.
I feel
they're
like
not gonna win the whole thing.
We gonna win the championship,
man. Be realistic. Definitely not doing that.
To me,
that's my.
Bro, don't be lying on Crunk Fresh, bro. Because definitely not winning.
That's not no lie. We don't know yet until that.
Man,
I might be wrong.
There you go. On that book, they gonna see this and know you bullshit.
Let's be real. If Hawks had to see my Boston Celtics is not going to go past that. And even
he's
though
a Boston Celtics.
even though I love the Hawks, I love the Celtics. I love the Celtics even more. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, let's go on record. Hold on, Pip and support
Hawks,
all of Atlanta's sports, but I'm only a really Falcon fan, and that's straight. That's it.
Hawks,
Bulldogs is split between Michigan and Bulldogs. Baseball, Braves. Shout out to the Braves. My brothers love them. I am a Yankees and a LA Dodgers fan. It is what it is.
I love the LA Dodgers as well.
That's just it.
So he go from Boston.
But yes,
for NBA,
yes,
and then LA for baseball. You supposed to go Lakers. No, he to the color green.
That's him.
Fuck the Celtics, man.
I mean, I'm gonna say that because I'm a Laker fan. So fuck the Celtics.
Well, like I said,
I'm a Laker fan.
And it's gonna be Celtics all day. Hawks ain't ever gone past
they
us. And they not if they see us. If they have to see us, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be
big LA over here though.
I mean, like I said, and I love them both, but I'm
Lakers,
gonna pick the Celtics
Lakers
all day long.
Lakers.
You know what I'm saying? Rest
RP
in peace,
Kobe.
Lakers. I'm excited to see what the Hawks gonna do this year for sure. We all know we got.
They got rid of Murray out your fucking mind.
No, okay, that's cool, but we got
somebody hating in the organization.
We got a superstar. We got a Hall of Fame.
Bro, the Hawks need a real center. What the hell y'all doing with Capella?
We have a Hall of Fame point guard on our team. So
Trey?
Yeah, he Hall of Fame for sure.
No.
He Hall of Fame for sure.
No.
I'm telling you, he Hall of Fame, man.
No. And I like Trey, but I think it's a lot of hype. And it's almost like he run the organization.
He proven that he Hall of Fame though. Trey,
but you
Trey
can't be by yourself, bro. You can't be by yourself.
You can't be by yourself. But
he's short trying to do all of that.
Man, he got the same
But don't say nothing about no Steph Curry. Fuck
yeah. But Trae Young is a Hall of Fame talent though. We can't get
on Crunk Live Fresh. We just found out that Jay Sniff Coke.
Trae Young is a Hall of Fame player. You know how many double doubles?
No, you gotta give Trae Young his flowers. I'm not gonna take nothing away from that man because
shout out Trae Young.
Yes,
I'm not gonna take.
But something funny about the organization.
It's the organization. We ain't gonna take that.
He's the one. He's the head master of it.
No.
So you don't think he ain't doing his puppet thing behind closed doors?
No.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
First of all, y'all need the Hawks need a true center.
And you can agree to this.
The Hawks need a true center. I said what I said.
Atlanta sports.
Yeah, they don't want to pay no money.
But we know that them players not running our sports organization. The ownership, even from the Falcons. Arthur Blank be on the field every game. Every game. We know who was calling the shots for the Falcons. It's the same thing with the Hawks. Trae Young, I feel like
who called the shots for the Hawks?
I feel like Trae Young opinions matter, but when it comes to a business standpoint, they not listening to Trae Young.
Yes, they are.
I don't think they listen.
Yes, fuck they
because if they was,
they are. That's why I feel like Murray's gone.
No, I don't feel like that was Trae Young.
I feel like
I don't feel like that was Trae Young.
I do.
I don't know.
I do.
It might have been. If that was, damn Trae. But I don't feel like that was. I don't think that was.
I think that was Trae all the way. Trae Day. I think that was.
Shout out to Atlanta United too.
Oh yeah, they real ones.
Yeah, we got. I'm saying Atlanta sports team is we top tier. We just got to push it over.
Stop it. They don't want to pay no money.
Honestly,
people get so mad at the Atlanta culture. People always say when I go to the barbershop, they be like, "Bro, I lost more money."
Well,
they lose more money than they want to give people.
Well, let's all be real. Atlanta as a whole do not like to give out the money.
Nope, they don't.
And they don't like to take that risk or that chance to.
They cheat.
And they disassemble a team in a heartbeat.
They give one person all the money.
They be like, "Oh, you want more money? Well, go."
I run my life. I run my life like the Atlanta Hawks run their organization. Don't ask me for nothing.
Never get past the play. Never ball past the playoffs.
That's fine.
Never get past the Celtics. Everybody.
They gotta get it together, man. I like I said, I support all of them. I go to the games and stuff like that. Don't get it twisted. I am a fan.
I will be,
but I still be in the games.
Celtics and
when the Lakers come, I will be. I still will be pulling up.
Hopefully, I will be at the Atlanta and the Celtics.
Well, since he came to the Lakers, I gotta call him LeBron. So I gotta see him before he leaves.
I gotta see LeBron too.
I gotta see LeBron. I never got to see Kobe.
I'm trying to get to the Atlanta and the Hawks. Y'all go to my GoFundMe. I will be making a night. I need a couple of tickets, y'all.
They gonna me going to everybody sitting right here.
Y'all go to hell if y'all want. Hey, right,
send it.
Yo, send
Skybox.
Send it on.
Skybox.
I just want to be in the building. Just let her get in the building. Y'all fund that, and we'll know you support. Crunk Live Fresh.
Man. The Atlanta Hawks making the playoffs this year.
Yeah, because there's less talent on the.
Oh yeah.
They ain't no talent around.
But then what the talent I just told y'all.
Atlanta
Hawks.
They will make the playoffs, and then they will see the Celtics, and that's where they'll end. But
I ain't gonna say nothing on that because
that's where it'll end. I'm just gonna be real.
So let me ask you this: who is the Hawks?
Every time
who's competitive on the East? Who is the Hawks? I guess kryptonite, or who they gotta see? Since you said they gonna make the playoff, well, like I said, because it ain't that much talent on the East Coast. We live on the East Coast. I don't even pay attention.
But usually they always have to go and see either Miami.
Yep.
Or the Celtics.
Hold on. Yep. But hold on. Yeah, I can't knock
them
out.
Are the two
you might be forgetting Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh
Giannis.
Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah. Oh,
gotta see Giannis.
The
gotta
Bucks.
see Chicago.
Yeah.
And slowly the Pistons.
But they've been handling it.
You got hold on. 76ers. Gotta see them.
They've been handling them. Well, the 76ers is going to be.
You got to see Embiid in them for them.
The
Hawks need a real center. You ain't seeing Embiid.
The 76ers just picked up Paul George.
Yes, he did.
That's
Paul George is one of my favorite players, and he's one of the best two-way players in the NBA.
Right? You know more about basketball than I do.
And that's why I said 76.
It was a lot of trades. It was a lot of draft. Well, when the draft pick happened, it's a lot of changes that's going on in the NBA that I think is going to make it a little more competitive this year. The Celtics is still one of the top teams. They're going to forever be one of the top teams.
I don't know about forever.
On the East side.
For Celtics,
forever.
I say East side. On the East Coast, just the Lakers going to always
be. I got it. So, bro,
Lakers and Celtics for sure.
Bro, you as a Boston Celtics fan, Justin, you can chime in too, even though you're a Hawks fan. And I'm going to chime in about being the Laker fan. Bro, so I'm going to go straight to you because you're the Boston Celtics fan. And I know you sometimes bullshitting because you don't be watching all the fucking games.
I don't get to watch because I work a lot. I ain't gonna cap. I work so much. I don't get to watch football, basketball. I don't get to watch.
Don't let that job get in the way of your sports activities.
And I agree.
So, but I'm gonna still ask you this question though.
I like missing it, but I miss it.
Because so this is how we're gonna do it. I'm the lead. Well, my brother don't watch basketball, so I'm in the middle.
I mean,
he's lower basketball than I am. I watch more basketball than he does.
Right.
Because he works. But Justin is the basketball player. So, but I'm gonna ask you because you're the Celtics fan. Then I'm gonna go and Justin gonna give his.
Right. Okay.
Jason Tatum. My bad. See, you know more. Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. You like Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown?
Ooh. Oh man, I ain't gonna.
Who do you like?
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Who do you?
Honestly, I like Jason. Shit. Jaylen Brown as of right now, I ain't gonna lie, he be on fire. To be honest. Jason Tatum to me, I was with him, rocking with him, and then I seen Jaylen Brown. I was like hell yeah, I fucked with Jaylen Brown. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. I feel I always been a big advocate being a Lakers fan. Mm-hmm. I am a Jaylen Brown fan. I think he's consistent more than Jason Tatum.
Right.
I feel like his defense, he might not put as much numbers because I think what's the name? Tatum, he averaged like 31 or something like that last year, and Brown averaged like 24, somewhere up in there. But his numbers match the assists, rebounds, blocks. I like a consistent player.
Right.
Tatum don't give me that. You gotta, you have to do more than just score. Damn your 41 points.
Right, I mean you do that.
And you don't motherfucking go on defense.
And damn, you definitely have to have the assist.
So I like an all-around player.
Just like in football, in basketball, you have to be also you have to have a great defense. You also have to come with the assist. You have to be able to look for your teammates and make that happen. You know, you can make the scores, but you can't be the only one scoring alone. You know what I'm saying?
So, like I said, I'm a Jaylen Brown you still fan. I feel some type of way that they didn't put him on the Olympics. He should have been on the Olympics. I don't give a damn. He should have been in Paris. Eating crumpets on the cheese on the Eiffel Tower, taking pictures with his family. That's how I goddamn feel. So he should have been in Paris. So that's my take on it. I am a Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown should have been?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like he should have been on the Olympics team, and I like him better because he's more consistent day in and day out. Because if you go back and watch them playoffs, which I wanted them to lose in because I don't need them getting more championships than my Lakers. God damn it. I feel like he was more consistent. If he didn't show up, and I can't pinpoint them games, if he didn't show up in them games, they'd been sitting their ass home with everybody else.
So
Jaylen
Brown is a
Give your opinion. Talk to me.
He cold-blooded. Jaylen Brown is cold-blooded. Jason Tatum is a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. Jaylen Brown.
I feel like Jaylen Brown
hard. Like he's trying to prove to himself that he can
be what Jason Tatum already is. Right. But that's what I'm saying. He's on fire, so he's really trying to prove himself.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I feel like he'll get there. Like he's going to try to show himself approved as to what Jason Tatum and others are doing.
I think that man is going on his own flute by his own damn self.
I don't think he should have been on that Paris team.
Well, you the basketball team. I don't think
he should have been on that Olympics team.
Why not?
Could he have been over Drew Holiday and Derek White? Possibly.
Yeah, he could have.
But it's what you
he could have.
Nah, but it's what you have to offer to that team. Jaylen Brown is not a better defender than Jaylen Brown is not a better defender than Drew Holiday. So I'm picking Drew.
Okay.
For that role. For
you
that
the basketball head. I can't really go against you.
Coming off the bench. Because Jaylen Brown would have had to come off the bench.
Right.
What role you how are you going to benefit this USA team? Drew Holiday is a way better defender than Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is a good defender.
Yes, he is.
But Drew Holiday game is based off of defense.
Well, and we all know.
Like I said, I can't argue with something
Derek
I don't really
White,
get into. That's all I'm saying. And I like Derek White, but I feel like he could have filled in for that part.
Yeah. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. He's a hell of a player.
He damn sure could have did with Derek White. He could have been in Derek White's spot for sure.
I'm gonna take Jason Tatum over Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
Just because of IQ, consistency, reliability.
Consistency.
Reliability.
In the playoffs, he is not consistent in the playoffs.
But in the playoffs, though, you got to get to that playoffs.
It don't give it that, but you got to get the championship. So you gonna tell me if Jaylen Brown didn't show out in the playoffs, y'all would have got the championship?
Step up in the playoffs. But
they wouldn't have got them playoffs.
If Jason Tatum not carrying that team to the playoffs, if Jason Tatum not carrying that team to the playoffs, what if they? Yeah, he can play hard all year, but Jason Tatum carrying them to the playoffs. We got to make that playoff first, and then we need you to step up.
I think Jaylen Brown still would have took him to the playoffs.
Nah,
the East is weak as fuck.
Nah,
you don't think so? With that week, with the East being weak like that,
Giannis was hurt.
Weak. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it was a weak East.
Giannis was hurt. Jimmy Butler was hurt, and we all know Jimmy Butler had just went to the goddamn championship.
Man, Jimmy Butler needs to stop
Jimmy Butler was hurt. Giannis was hurt.
His fingernail, bro.
Hawks. Trae Young was hurt.
It was a lot of people.
New York, they wasn't New York.
So let me ask you this: you been a Hawk fan, so you saying the East Coast is better than the West Coast?
No.
All right then.
Denver Nuggets.
All right then. There's nothing else to talk about.
Anthony Edwards, shout out to
Ain't
Anthony
nothing to talk
Edwards
about.
from Atlanta.
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna.
Still the best Denver Nuggets still have the best program in the NBA right now, and they on the West.
And like I said, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, the East is better than the West. Right?
All right then. So it kills all what you're talking about.
But let you know.
Go Lakers.
Let me just put this out here, Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Because they are what I feel like is the best coming out of the East.
I'm not knocking it.
And there's Hawks is, of course, I would say Hawks because, again, if they didn't have to see us and they had to really go and give their best effort to some other teams and stuff, they could beat them. You know what I mean?
Who they beating in the West?
They end up having...
Who the Hawks beating in the West? Who they beating?
I ain't answering that question.
I believe that.
Who are they beating?
Because I ain't saying that either.
The Denver Nuggets is the best program that we have in the NBA. And I think Denver Nuggets is probably going back to the championship next year.
I'm not knocking that.
I'm not. They win. I'm not.
Dallas going too.
All I'm going to say is
Dallas going to.
Celtics going to the playoffs.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen regardless.
Shout out to Klay Thompson.
And whoever got to see them, they got to see them.
Yeah, man. Come on. Splash Brothers and broke up, man. God damn. Splash Brothers and broke up.
Dallas not going to the playoffs.
They going to the playoffs.
They're not going
They
to
definitely
the
going to the
playoffs.
playoffs.
I'm sorry. They're going to the playoffs. They're not going to the championship.
Okay, then. Oh, don't this. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, my bad. That's
all I'm saying.
Shout out to Onion because that's Onion's favorite team. Shout out
to Onion.
I've been saying they going to the playoffs.
I told you. Jay Hurt is. We just found out. Jay Hurt is smoking powder on Crunk Live Fresh. He's smoking powder.
He's smoking yak.
He gonna get on me for that. He see that. He gonna be like.
And then he's smoking powder.
Shout out to Yeezy.
He's smoking that yak.
Yeezy. Dallas is going to the playoffs, but they're not. They're not a champion.
I'm not saying that. All I said was. In Dallas, that's all I put in there.
They going to the playoffs for sure. Luka is cold blooded.
Bro, think about this, bro.
Cold blooded. Klay is cold blooded.
You gotta think about this, bro. Ja Morant back. New Orleans, the Pelicans. Your boy lost a lot of weight.
Who?
Zion. In there. Phoenix. In there. My Lakers. In there.
Pelicans.
Dallas. In there.
Celtics,
Denver. In there.
Pelicans.
Celtics.
So I'm speaking on the West.
Okay.
You might care about that's one team.
Sacramento.
Wait, you said Pelicans?
Yes.
Nah.
You smoking.
That I agree.
New Orleans Pelicans is losing first round if they make it.
All I said is the playoffs.
Pelicans.
All I'm saying
is
the Hawks ain't beating none of them.
Who?
None of them my name.
Well, Pelicans.
I'm not answering.
I don't feel like
question.
Pelicans gonna make it. I'm just be real.
You don't know the West Coast.
But I mean, no, I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still gonna say Pelicans ain't making it. I do know that.
No, they is.
Celtics, they're gonna make the playoffs.
But he keep talking about the East.
Hawks is going to
play this year in the playoffs.
No, I'm going
Dallas.
I'm gonna say yeah.
That's why they won. Dallas, Boston play any other team from the West, they're losing.
All I'm saying is I just named the top teams.
I think what
I'm naming the top teams who going to the playoffs on the West Coast. He want to keep throwing in Boston. I'm talking about who going in the West Coast.
Okay.
Boston play any other team in the playoffs. In the championship, they losing. They losing against Denver. They losing against Sacramento.
Because they ain't got no.
They not losing against Sacramento.
Man,
they could though.
Against Sacramento.
They could.
They not.
They definitely can.
Fox
is definitely in there. Justin knows. I'm not even going. That was the next team I was about to say.
As a Lakers fan, I like Anthony Edwards. I hate to see those teams play Sacramento. Because Sacramento is
different.
Their offense, just their gameplay.
They different.
It's so different.
I've been away for a minute.
Sacramento is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He don't understand.
Sacramento.
I'm a West Coast dude. I do not pay attention. I'm happy for the Hawks, but other than the Hawks,
how you feel about
Pistons,
Steph Curry?
I do not pay attention
to
nobody.
How you feel about Steph Curry and Klay? Like when they were together. Sacramento made them look like they was old as hell.
They did. Ran them up and Deion Fox ran them up and down. Ran them up and down.
Shout out to Steph.
Splash Brothers, man. They broke up. But Sacramento made them boys. I didn't even bring up Golden State. My next team was Sacramento.
They're not making the playoffs this year, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna say nothing on that. But Sacramento was my next team that I was putting in there. I don't see, bro. Like that was saying, I'm surprised the East Coast teams even winning. I'll be honest with you.
Sacramento, so
it's too much talent on the West Coast.
You got Denver.
It's too much talent.
OKC, they're making the playoffs.
OKC, ridiculous.
Denver, OKC, Sacramento, Lakers.
Matter of fact, Justin, how many people in the play? You get in the playoff 9?
I think 9 here, but they do the play-in tournament now, so
y'all don't understand all that stuff.
So
I seen it, but I don't understand.
How they do
I'm
it?
not a big basketball.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna say it right now because I think basketball pussy than football. I said what I said.
Yeah, man, they get physical out there, man.
They can't get fit. Last physical they really want to get is Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace in them.
Shout out to Detroit.
Yo, that's what we're gonna get physical with the Pacers. That's the real physical.
I'm a Kobe fan. I love the Lakers because Kobe was there. I hate it when we play Detroit in the playoffs.
Yeah, because all you seen with Detroit versus San Antonio, Detroit versus the Lakers. We talking about 2003, 2002, something like that.
I hated to see when the Nuggets played the Lakers when Carmelo was.
I ain't had no problem with that because I think
that was.
And you gonna get mad. You gonna trip me out. You gonna feel the type of way, but I never cared to like Carmelo at all. I felt like he was underrated, and I said what I said.
Oh, you're gonna be.
You said underrated or overrated?
Yeezy. I'm sorry again.
Overrated.
Yeezy.
Overrated.
Yeezy. I'm sorry again. He disrespected your favorite player.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I just don't think he's who they put him out to be. They put him when he came out. They put him next to LeBron James, and I don't see it at all. Fuck.
Scoring, Carmelo, that truth. Overall, I wouldn't compare.
They compared him to LeBron James when they came out, and I'm not the big, like I said, I'm not the biggest basketball, but when you start comparing people, that's why I pay attention. I'm a competition type of person.
They came in like the same draft class.
Yeah, and the numbers ain't close.
When it comes to scoring, no, of course not, because Carmelo been. When it comes to scoring,
I just didn't see it.
When it comes to that 1-on-1 offense scoring, that ISO scoring,
I guess I didn't see it because it was in Denver. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, man, I hated when Carmelo played Kobe, bro.
I didn't see it.
I hated that, bro, because I didn't know what Carmelo was a big dude. Carmelo,
he is a big dude.
He physical. Man, I hated when Kobe had.
I just didn't see it.
But that was when Kobe was making his playoff runs. Denver was one of his toughest matchups coming out the West. Denver was one of his toughest.
Well, yeah, you said one of them. I'm about to say because ain't nobody was barely close except
Spurs.
The Spurs, baby.
Spurs.
In
his late playoff runs.
I'm talking about Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan on the hole.
But
shout out to Carmelo. To me, it was only gonna be the Lakers and the Spurs. I didn't see nobody, and a splash of the Phoenix Suns at the time.
Okay. Oh damn, Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, the Phoenix Suns. Yo.
Oh damn, I forgot about them.
A healthy Phoenix Suns.
Come on, bro. But I'm not paying attention to these coaches.
Yeah.
You want to get a crown to your Celtics? You want to? Matter of fact, the Celtics gonna have to see Giannis because he back off of he healthy now. Y'all gonna have to see Giannis. Giannis coming back for that ring.
Pimpin'.
You better hope he stay in.
Pimpin'. The Celtics played the best team that they could play last year to win that championship. Any of them other teams we just named, they not beating them in the championship.
I don't see it.
They not beating them.
Because they really got bigs on the West Coast. And I don't see Boston Celtics don't even have the real big. I ain't shout out to Al Horford. But at the same time, they don't have a big. That's why I said with the Hawks. They always needed a big man.
They had
big man.
Porzingis stepped up a lot for Boston in the playoffs.
Yes, he did. Because he was shooting. But I'm talking about, but he's shooting it. He not center. I'm talking about real. See, my problem is nobody want to be a real center.
No, we got to spread that flow out now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody want to be a real center. Because AD don't be a real center.
Because we run the ISO ball, man.
You know more about that.
I need that 1-on-1, man. If I'm taking, don't nobody want to go down there and bang with Joel Embiid. Who's finna go down there and try to lay up on Joel Embiid?
Which I don't really care for either. Because I feel
aggressive.
Like I'm gonna say it on here. He's a dirty player to me.
I ain't gonna say he's dirty, but
he's stepping on people's nuts.
As a basketball.
You didn't watch that game?
I ain't dirty.
Joel Embiid.
AD too fragile for sure.
Yes, he is.
But that's how he elevated his game to still be elite. Because I don't need the AD don't need what I want to bang down there for with them big ass niggas for. I'm finna bring your ass out to this perimeter. I'm gonna break you down. And 3 points is always.
I'm not knocking. All I'm saying is I miss the true centers.
Fuck them true centers, man. I don't want to see Ben Wallace and Shaq down there.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Doing a hokey pokey.
I want to see them break the glass.
I want to see AD out there on that motherfucking perimeter.
Spreading that
flow.
Don't want to see him.
Kicking the motherfucking Austin
Don't want to see him.
So
and I'm a Lakers fan. I don't want to see him in his unibrow shooting nothing that far.
Man, you better stand your ass out there on that perimeter.
I want to see his leg gonna go like this and he gonna shoot. He like a bullet.
You better stand out there on that perimeter.
I don't want to see it
for sure.
I want to see you back a man down, look him in his eyes, and dunk straight on like Shaq did and give the nut straight in his face. Straight in his face.
Shaq was a
and him in the last real and no did whatever y'all want to call it. The Dwight Howard gonna give it to you. No homo.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Whatever y'all want to call it, he gonna bank on him.
Dwight Howard is probably one of the most elite centers that we've seen in the NBA.
That's on. I want a real center.
Yeah.
Capella is not the real center.
Dwight took a bunch of I ain't gonna say nobody's. Dwight took a team that was less talented than others.
What they gotta do, boy?
They never off the record.
Can't never off the record when it's going.
On the record.
Dwight Howard lost to Kobe, so I'm gonna give him respect.
Man, we want to change shit with Dwight Howard, man. Bring that nigga back. Anyway,
and he won.
So man, how y'all feeling, man?
I'm blessed.
Successful.
Sensational. Hey man, we've been kicking it for a minute, man. We about to go ahead and get off here, man. Hey, y'all already know, man. Okay. It's your player partner, Captain Pimpin', baby. We about to get out this name. That's Mar. You know what I'm saying? Monty, whatever y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so before we get up out of here, bro, tell them where they can find you at.
They can call. Call me.
They can give out his number.
Alright, y'all can find me on Facebook at Montreal Use Mosley or at Instagram Mont_is_real. Again, Instagram Mont_is_real. That's where you can find me. Follow me. I can use some followers, you know what I'm saying? But follow me, because I had to remake that shit. So follow me.
Jay, where you at, man? Get my Crunk Lit Fresh, my Anchor Life family. Where can they follow you at and contact you at, man?
Shout out to Crunk Lit Fresh.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at jhurt92. TikTok.
This nigga on jhurt very white voice and shit.
Please do not follow me on Facebook. I beg of you, do not follow me on Facebook. That's for family.
Oh yeah, do not follow me on Facebook. He got a point. Do not follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram, y'all can follow me.
And sit back, man. Let him do his shit, bro.
92. Follow me. Shout out to Crunk Lit Fresh.
Yeah, man. So you already know, man. Y'all can follow the page. You know what I'm saying? At Crunk Lit Fresh, one word _ podcast.
Shout out
Crunk Lit Fresh, one word, it's all one word _ podcast. Also, man, y'all can follow me on my personal page, Captain Pimpin', one word, CAPTAINPIMPN. That's my personal page. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man. We just kicking it, chilling. Once again, thank you for my sponsor, Dubby. If you don't know,
shout out to Dubby.
Hey, man, y'all,
Dubby on the map.
You can get your percentage off on Dubby. And the promo code is Crunk Lit Fresh, one word. It's all one word. Smothered together. Crunk Lit Fresh. Y'all already know, shout out to my sponsor, man. So we got this thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because we definitely been crunk, lit, and fresh. Y'all already see what time it is. Out the east, you know what I'm saying? Let go, baby. We out this thing.